4, 3, 2, 1. So, who's hosting this stuff? Huh?
I got you, bro. I got you. Okay. Welcome, everybody.
Who's hosting this stuff? Because, like, I kind of don't want to be in a podcast without a host.
Whoa.
Oh my, guys, what are we talking about here? I said I was the host. You guys are my co-hosts.
Who made you?
Wait a second.
Who agreed on it?
Wait a
We
second.
already went over this. You were supposed to be the host
Invite.
segment, then
Whoa.
May takes over the show and tell segment. We went over this.
What the?
Really? You're okay. All right. Look, buddy. Look, good argument. But like, I'm pretty much like, I'm like the inventor of this whole thing. I created this. Like,
Hello?
me and Medi over here we're like the Wright brothers, the people who made
The
the
Wright
airplane.
brothers. Oh,
Yes.
that's called
Yeah,
bars.
the both of us were single-handedly behind this whole concept to begin with. So like, I feel like I kind of get like dibs on the whole hosting gig, even though I never really quite stated it. But you know, I'm just
We
saying.
literally had like 3 weeks to go over this. And I swear you said you didn't want to be the host. You wanted to be the co-host.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, true though, true. But I mean,
The coast.
all right. Tell you what, to make this short and sweet, I am going to go ahead and, because I'm a generous person, I will give you the rights to be the host of this show, just as long as you are nice with your segues and your introductions, because that's pretty much the point of the host. Not only just to be a member of the show, but you gotta really be the host.
Can I just say? Can I?
Let you. I just okay. I just trying to wish we decided on this a little earlier rather than doing it last second on air. But hello, people. I'm outside. I'm walking my dog. I'm sorry. A little unorthodox.
Hey
I
yo.
apologize. But
Down to
my
the dog
name.
roll.
Yeah, I gotta do it before we sit down and talk for 90 minutes. But my name is Doomer Diz, or you can call me Javi. Just don't call me fat or late to dinner. And welcome to the first official episode of the Pineapple Belongs on Pizza, aka the Hawaiian Time podcast. I am your host. I already said my name. So we're going down the list. Next up, we have Medi. Say what's up.
Hey yo, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Medillion. Medi. I don't even know. How's it going?
It's going pretty well. Next, we have Poison. How you doing, buddy?
Hello. I'm out here.
We really out here. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hello out here. How are
Tom's
you?
actually at the top of the list. I actually forgot. I had to skip over. I'm sorry.
Wow.
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 You know what? Just for that, I should take back your rights to be the host of this show. Just for that.
This.
But I
Start
won't.
over.
Yeah, we gotta start over now. We gotta start over now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Hello, everybody. My name is Zalm. In case you saw the thumbnail and are confused, how the hell do I pronounce that name? XALM Zalm. I've had that name for quite a while now. I still have to explain it to people, but it's no problem. Hope you are all having a great day today, and if not, hopefully all things go well eventually.
Okay.
Thank you for that. Next up, we have Alex.
That's Mr. Room 40 himself.
So someone in the chat right now ask what Route 40 is. Please.
No.
Please.
Oh my god.
You can't beg for these nuts joke. It takes the whole win out the joke.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Speaking of these nuts, we got
Watch
these nuts.
Next up, we have the one only purebred Doge.
Yo, we
I
gotta
wanna talk.
clap it up for Doge. Hold on a second. Yeah.
This is me.
Clap it up for purebred Doge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Fan favorite of the Japan Time
Thanks.
podcast.
This is the fucking Japan Time spin-off podcast I've been on. I don't know what happened to the other one. I think everybody died.
Hey, that's podcastable actually. Hold on.
No worries, dude.
Yeah.
You're always
I was
welcome to be
lost
here.
in
You
those,
can't
to be
say
honest.
podcastable when we're on the podcast.
It's
Everything's
podcastable.
podcastable now.
Oh yeah.
You
Well,
guys want to start, man?
someone who I hope doesn't die while we make this podcast is Agent P.
Okay.
That transition was
Hey, yo,
good.
Agent
What
P,
up?
the man with the room.
P, you there, dude?
The man with the beige walls.
HMP.
Oh, that's what they are?
So Agent P is kind of MIA at the moment, but he'll be back
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
that's
here.
fine.
Let him talk.
Pleasure to have you here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay, here.
Next up, we have Parks.
All
Which
right, I want
parts?
y'all. I want y'all to know, okay? Zong, you're that
Yeah.
guy. Diz has to walk his dog, but me, that dog is in me, bro.
Oh! You got
Are you
bars.
sure that dog is
White
encouraged?
woman spotted.
Are you sure that dog is encouraged, dude?
Hey,
What do you
Wow.
mean by
yo,
that dog is in you?
Whoa,
I
whoa.
want you to know, courage was
Yo, what
jacked
the
as
dog
fuck,
doing?
bro. What that dog
Okay,
do?
Bro.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
no.
Oh
Oh,
no.
okay. So,
Oh no, we
all
lost
right.
Agent.
Is that dog Poochie from Yoshi?
Oh my.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't play Yoshi like that.
Facts.
Literally
You
screwed.
see,
Fair enough.
you see, I have that dog in me, and that dog is Poochie,
Facts.
the MVP of Yoshi's Island, to be honest.
I remember I was on Instagram one time. I saw this it was like Instagram page that sells like purposely crappy T-shirts, and one of the T-shirts said the dog that's in me has been neutered. And I thought that was pretty
What the
funny.
hell?
Someone else who is pretty funny, at least I think so, is Mal. Last but not least, how you doing, buddy?
Alrighty.
Oh, what are your thoughts on donuts?
All
Okay.
right. Agent P, you there, dude? You
B.
good?
Agent P.
I heard you just now.
No, he left
Oh,
it down. That's tough.
No, he
Yeah.
went to the gas station.
hold on,
Hey,
everyone-
he come back from the gas station.
Quiet down.
Did you bring the milk?
Except for P.
I don't understand what's happening.
Oh my god.
Nobody
Agent
does.
Oh
P.
my
You hear
god.
me now?
It's okay, bro.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Like, I can hear you, but very, very quaintly.
Yeah, you're very
Fifty.
faint right now, Agent.
Hold
You-
on.
If
So
you
I don't
guys
know if
right
you
click
got-
on his
By the
user,
way,
Christian
welcome,
or something.
welcome Mal. Welcome.
Yeah.
Real bloody hours.
Yeah, you
What
said
up,
Mal. I was thinking hoodie. I was not paying attention. You know what? Real talk, because I'm starting this podcast with honesty. I had a full bowl of cereal in my mouth, so I did not hear
Hey,
myself.
yo.
Hey,
Swear.
yo.
Oh my god,
Had
you
a
swear.
mouthful?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Great.
Listen,
Uh.
I'm getting this bowl up, so eventually I'll get this bread up. All right.
Oh, okay. All right. You know what?
Okay.
You know what? That's understandable, man.
Huh.
You go enjoy your dinner.
Absolutely.
Big Two, what the fuck did you post in what the fuck is this?
What?
Big Bean.
Oh my
That
god,
is
the picture
the
of one
finest British
singular
cuisine I've
huge
ever
bean.
Wait,
seen.
Doge, are you eating this?
Oh man, I wish.
No,
That's a piece of
what do you
shit.
mean you wish? What the fuck is it? Don't make me
Big
post.
bean. You only get one.
Don't make me post
know?
this on the.
A
Oh
Big
my
bean.
god.
Beans and
A
toast.
singular
Oh my
baked
God.
bean
A
is
s-
insane.
A singular bean.
Imagine that, man.
One
Cutting
singular
Cutting it
bean.
up, man, like a fillet.
Jesus Christ Almighty!
Vegetarians be like,
Yeah.
What is this? I'm confused.
That's
It's the big bean.
that's the vegetarian filet mignon right there.
That's cat.
Are we done with introductions now?
All the veggie
no,
spices.
we're looking at the bean. Everybody look at the bean.
Yeah, bet.
Damn.
Bean right
Comment
there.
on the bean.
Boom, bean right there.
I actually an entire British family.
Ew, what is this?
Anyways, should we move on to the next topic?
My bad.
Yes, we should.
This is
So, by
disgusting.
any chance, does anyone have anything ready for show and tell this week? If not, we can always just move it to next week.
Okay, well, the thing about show and tell is it was just a clever way of doing like a slightly more detailed introduction, because this is the first episode after all. So
Episode 0.
get, like general audience to get to know us better and all. Probably explain all the pictures we have on the thumbnail
Okay.
about us more specifically.
Oh,
Just
okay.
tell them who you
Well,
are and what you're about.
okay. No,
So for the one,
well, no, hold on, I got this. As the host, I will lead by example. So, what I wanted to show for show and tell was my Maki My Foot collection, but everyone said
oh
no.
Oh
my god! All right,
no way! You
Oh
just
my
said that.
Jesus.
No
Relax,
way.
God,
wait,
go
oh
find
my
Jesus.
No
god!
way! You just said that,
Jesus
bro.
Christ,
We
No.
guys,
just on the
forgive
show.
me.
What
Have that
No
one.
you gonna
way.
cancel it immediately?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Not even 20 minutes in.
No, 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 finish.
Are
Don't
impeachments
let him
allowed?
finish.
You are
Are
on thin
impeachments
ice,
allowed?
mister. I should revoke your host privileges.
I ought to end this
Bro,
damn
I didn't
podcast
Oh,
right
that, by the
now.
way.
Yeah, I was about to
make
say, throw
I
him to the
didn't
wolves.
I've been
Nah,
making that exact same joke for like the past week.
I don't care.
But
You were. Oh my
Yeah, you
god.
missed
The
every single
whole week, you
time.
should have knew not to mention it.
Yeah, I don't think
But
it's a joke
let,
anymore.
It's not a joke
You need
anymore.
help.
I'm,
it
I'm,
was never a joke.
Today, you need today's
But let
sponsor, BetterHelp.
I'm scared.
Oh my god!
I wish we
Just
wish
can
we
we
could
please go in thumbnail order for this next time, please?
Wait,
Gotcha.
let me cook. Let me cook.
Okay.
So, because you said it was supposed to be a thing where it explains more about ourselves to the audience.
Oh
I
my
feel like
Yes.
the first thing explains a lot about me, but I'm moving on to something else since everyone said no. What I was gonna show now was how many
Okay.
hours I have
Continue.
in Fortnite, but I don't have the picture. But it's like 1,300. I
Jesus
I feel
Christ.
like I really
Oh,
which
You've
again,
been
that should
kind of
already tell you a
minding
lot
me.
about me. You know what I mean? If I say stuff like, yo, I like Danganronpa and Fortnite, that's pretty much tell you everything you need to know about me just from those two things.
I
Stranger
gotcha.
danger.
You
Okay,
exclusively
okay,
like
not
attacking
that bad,
children.
not
That's
that bad.
crazy.
yeah.
That is
But
crazy, bro.
I think what you said, Zom, would actually go great with our next segment with how we got introduced
No,
to Japan time.
Were we supposed to do fucking show it? We haven't even finished show and tell.
yeah,
No, yeah, yeah,
that was the
exactly.
next
Hey,
thing. That was the
Zom,
next
The whole
thing.
introduce
story.
yourself to the people. Introduce yourself to the people,
I,
Zom.
I, I thought you just said you wasn't gonna do that. I thought
My
you
name is
just said
Ho.
we wasn't gonna do that.
We are going to do that.
Oh, my,
Hey
okay,
yo,
my bad.
you kinda trash,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
All right,
No
Zom,
worries,
you're
no
first.
worries.
You're first up.
All right, let's go. All right, so
These freaks
hello
are hitting,
everybody.
bro.
My name's Zom. Uh, let's see. So in case you're watching the thumbnail right now, I made that. So, uh,
Oh yeah,
as
yeah,
you can
yeah.
see,
Shout out Zom for the thumbnail, of course.
Real shit.
He
Real
he
shit.
he did all of this. He's an expert. He knows how to cook. Ain't that right,
He was
Zom?
cooking up.
You gotta do it for real, for real.
call me someone you could hear it by the way I know how to cook.
For
That's
real.
all the Food Wars
Okay.
fans out there.
There we go.
There we go.
That's all the Food Wars fans out there. I still need to continue watching that show because I
Yukihira
left off
Som.
on like halfway before the final season.
Bro, I watched like
Trash,
the
bro.
first season, then halfway through season 2, then I dropped that show. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh man.
Understandable actually.
I hope it stuck landing. I really did. But anyways, back to me. So yeah, I made the thumbnail. Kind of a this thumbnail radiates graphic design is my passion and energy right here. But besides that, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm also the director of this show because I came up with like the well, it was a collaborative effort for the title of the show, but I was also in charge of the topic list, basically the stuff we're going to be talking about today.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
sir. Uh
Yeah.
huh.
So I'm proud of that title. I really am. And as for the image I put for myself, for the thumbnail, I'm a really big Persona 3 fan. So that picture right there is the protagonist from Persona 3. I only played Portable and a little bit of FES, but I will get around to playing FES as well.
Is
But
that Persona 3 remake like is it actually $70? Or is it
as
60?
I'm not entirely sure, but I have confidence that it will be $70.
See now I can't play it. Now I can't play
Oh
it.
my god. But speaking of which, please, I recommend that you play Persona 3. It's that story is just magnifique, magnificent.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But Zom,
If
are
you're
you a
really into,
true Persona fan that played 1 and 2?
I played. Okay, well, I'm playing one, but I've not gone around to two.
All right, all right, all right.
Mm.
I'm not a big fan. Uh, but anyways, yes, that's my picture is the protagonist from Persona 3. Please, I recommend either portable FPS or, if you really want to, you can also wait for the remake. I don't blame you if you do.
Not bad.
But anyways, next up on the mild show and tell, we got my boy Medillion. Talk to these people.
Yo, what's poppin', everybody? Most of you probably already know me by now, but I'm streaming the show. I like Zom was saying, he's the director. I feel like shoot, I don't even know what to call myself. What would I say?
You are the co-director. You are the co-director. None of this would
Co-director.
be possible without you, dude.
Yeah,
That's what
like
you are. The
I
goat.
I spoke to the people. I was like, "Hey, yo, listen. What if we cooked, right?" And then they were like, "Hey, yo, hold on. What you mean by that?" And then I was like, "Hmm."
Fuck, you're
And
ish,
then
King. Fuck, you're ish.
oh my god. Nah, but yeah, like, I just wanted to do this for fun. It's like, Zom was the one that got the list together and like cooked with the thumbnail. Couldn't done anything without him, and of course everybody else on the show. Like
Mhm.
the crew right here. This is a goated crew, actually, if you think about it.
Yeah.
The whole look at the list. I'm looking at the thumbnail right now.
Yeah,
Like,
man. We've assembled the Z Fighters. We've assembled the Justice League.
We assembled all members of the clown car.
oh my god.
We've assembled the Koopalings.
Honk, honk,
The-
honk.
there's 9 people
We assembled.
though.
We the
Well,
Yoshis.
one of us has to be Bowser then.
Bowser,
No, we the Yoshis.
the Yoshis,
The Yoshis, yay!
the
Mr. Bowser
Yoshis.
Jr.
That's what I'm saying. Gotta be you, Doge.
What kind of Yoshi is the Bowser Jr.?
Anyways, care to talk about the shiny
Shiny Suicune. I got you. I
shiny
got you.
Suicune?
Okay, so Pokemon Crystal is the first Pokemon game I ever played, and it's one of my favorites of all time. Actually, my favorite Pokemon game.
Okay.
Okay, and then
Jodo boy.
yeah, Johto boy.
Yeah.
Yes. So as a kid, like a wee lad, like about 5, 6 years old, I was playing the
Not a
game.
wee lad.
Well, a wee lad. Okay. I was playing through the game and I got to Suicune, right? And I didn't even know what a shiny was at the time because I know like Gyarados was like sparkling red. I was like, oh, that's cool. I think I nicknamed him like Blood or something because it was red. But then Suicune popped up and it was like that nice little like lilac purple color. And I was like, oh my god, it looks so cool. So then I caught it. And ever since it just stuck with me, the shiny Suicune. And it's been part of my like I guess profile pictures
Branding.
and online for like
Yeah.
everything. It's not bad.
For,
That
for
personal
real?
brand.
Yeah,
No,
Personal
yes,
brand.
Yeah,
yes,
man.
yes.
and
What?
I'm just saying, I don't
You've been
know,
blessed
man.
by the gods of Johto.
Yeah, Johto,
Yeah.
Pokemon Johto.
You're blessed by Ho-Oh, just like Ash did in the very first episode.
Oh my
Blessed,
god,
Yeah,
blessed
that's
by the
crazy.
hoes.
that's
Very
kind of
blessed by
bars
hoes.
The
actually.
hoes.
Oh.
That's kind of bars. But yeah, that's about it. When
Full
it comes to
odds.
yeah, full
Shiny legendary
odds.
is
I
crazy.
did not reset. Like I didn't know what that was. I literally like full odds. First time ever like played the game. It popped up. I was like, oh shit. And I caught it. And there you go. I specifically the Pokemon Crystal version. I like the shiny the most. I don't like the how it currently looks with the little blue, but I mean, it's still not bad. But like, yeah, that's my Suicune lore for those that were curious. Uh, other
By the
than
way, dude, just a note for later on. Just tell me what kind of it's like your ideal coloration for shiny Suicune, and I may cook something up.
hey yo, hold on a second.
Yeah, just
Mr.
tell me
Designer.
that after the show, and like I
Hey
may
you a
man,
plumber?
Zom hooking up.
Like what?
Zom is hooking me up with that cook, the chef Yukihira Soma.
That cook.
Oh man. Permission to shout out some of your friends? Eddie?
Yes, feel free.
All right. Shout outs to uh Wolfie, Queen Wolfie.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Shout outs to her. I only watched like one Among Us stream, and I felt bad that I never got to catch anything else ever since. But like, shout outs to you. Shout outs to Midnight, aka Medianoche, which is midnight in
Oh
Spanish.
my god.
Shout,
Yo.
shout outs, shout outs to shout outs to that person. Shout outs to Mel. Shout outs to who else? Bob.
Kebab.
My favorite. Yeah. Shout outs to kebab. My favorite thing to put on the grill.
What?
Hey yo, pause.
What do you
Uh,
mean by that?
who
No,
else?
no,
Who
no,
else?
no. It's a reach. Dang, Zom, hold on
and
a
also-
second. How do you know these people? What's going on here? So,
Because I catch streams on twitch.tv/Medallion.
oh my god. Not the plugin.
I'm watching that.
Jesus
Not the
right
plug
now.
on the place we're always streaming at.
For real.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man,
Oh my god, there's a neat
feel
little
free to
follow
catch-
button too.
catch
You can hit
Medi
that follow
on
button if you'd like.
twitch.tv/Medallion.
Hey, yo, what's
The
this commit
from-
Kanye button?
Oh yeah, I
Or,
commit
uh,
Akane plenty of
free
times.
gameplay.
Yes.
Hey, you got merch?
I don't. Hey yo, merch? Medi merch?
Not yet.
Buy the merch.
What the heck? This
Oh my
the-
We're
God.
chilling?
This ain't no
Merch
WDFA,
That's
bro.
fire.
This is.
Buy the melding medallion. Coming soon in 2000 and never. But you better buy that, pre-order that right now.
Buy the
Yo.
Betty Mindbreak t-shirt.
Hey
Yeah.
yo.
Hey, yo, what did he just say?
Whoa,
Uh,
whoa.
when's Medallion G Fuel flavor coming in?
Ew. Don't even.
Oh my god.
We just got
Jesus.
glossed over
What
that.
a
That-
I need
Sweet,
your-
sweet.
Alright. Anyways, shout outs to Medi and all his friends. Seem like cool
Yeah,
people.
shout out to
Hope we are
everybody
good
in the
people.
chat right now as well. Shout out to Emma, Hyper, and Omega, and Poison Steel, the GOAT. Speaking of Poison Steel, introduce
Oh
yourself,
my
brother. How you
God.
doing?
Talk to him,
What
boys.
the-
Talk to him.
Yo, can we get some claps in the chat for that segue? Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm the Poison Steel. You can call me Poison or Steel. Doesn't really matter to me. Whatever's
No, man,
easiest.
you put the Poison Steel because you are the one and only Poison Steel. Talk to these people.
That's correct.
That was until Revoproom came around.
Oh,
So my favorite video game franchise is Pokemon, and my least favorite video game franchise is Pokemon. That's all you gotta know about me.
Talk
Ain't
to
that the
him.
truth?
Talk to them.
Okay, okay.
World's smartest Pokemon fan.
Oh yeah.
He's that Pokedoku master.
What is it, Seal? What are your thoughts on trees?
On trees?
Yeah, do you hate them?
No, they help me
Pokemon
breathe. I
fans-
like them.
You
I
don't
don't
like how they
fans
look
still
like
do not
a
like
poorly
trees.
edited picture?
I don't know what those are in Sword and Shield though, Alex. If that's what you're referring to, those aren't trees. Those are lollipops. Very low res lollipops. But yeah, that's all you really gotta know about me, I guess.
Trees from Ocarina of Time on the very original N64.
Quick question for you,
Anyways,
Poison Steel.
Continue, Poison.
Yo, what you got? What you got for me?
So out of all types, why Poison Steel?
Mm.
So back in Gen 6 time, I fiended random battles all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And if you didn't know this, Gen 6 random battles, Xerneas is absolutely broken. Someone sends that in?
Geomancy with one of the herb items that
White-
makes 2 turn moves
yeah,
into
power.
1 broken.
Yep.
That does sound broken.
Nothing switches
herb.
in. You have the right hidden power. Even Aegis Slash dies. It was bullshit. Didn't like it. So when I had to when I had to come up with a name because I was just using a guest account for a long time, I was like, all right, what do I want for my name? I wanted to reference something in Pokemon. I was like, well, what do I like or not like? Well, I don't like Xerneas because it's so broken. So I just picked the two types that count as Xerneas. That's what I've stuck
Yo, that's
with.
a goated origin story.
We need that River Broom versus Zernia match right now.
For
Bro,
I
real.
mean,
bro said
I,
I'm naming myself after the opposition. How I count the opposition. I can respect the hell out of that.
Thanks.
exactly. And then Gen 7 came around and Slurpuff was broken too, so it was just, it's always a fairy type.
10 years
Yeah.
you haven't switched up.
Mhm.
Bro chose his brand out of pure hate.
That's crazy.
Exactly. That's all you gotta know.
Just wait till Bug type gets a buff and is now super
Wait until
effective against
Bug type gets
fairies.
another weakness.
Oh god. No, it would get
And
another
now he gets
resistance if anything. Bring it up to 8.
true.
Okay.
But anyways, it's always a pleasure having you here, Poison Steel. Next up, to make this short and sweet, because I'm pretty sure Diz already said all that stuff about him liking dang around for Fortnite, which does speak for itself. Anyways, Diz, would you like to talk about the picture on the thumbnail? The cute Hatsune Miku.
If I knew who was gonna talk about it,
That's so
I would probably would have picked something else because I don't even listen to Hatsune Miku music. I just like whenever I go into embarrassingly whenever I go into Hot Topic, they always have her shirts out, and I think to myself, man, those are some nicely designed shirts. But like I said, I never buy them because I'm not into Hatsune Miku. Okay, so
Mm.
but it is a drawing or I guess an animation by this guy on YouTube. His name is literally just that one guy's animations, and he does a bunch of Hatsune Miku animations. So this specific one is from like it's a clip from I think his name is Germa stream when he was playing Hatsune Miku, like some kind of video game from her, and like the
Mhm.
song ended, and he really wanted a high five from her. In the animation, he made it seem like it was really creeped out. So that face, that's on my picture. It's her like being really freaked out before she like walked away. That because I gave no, it was another one of my friends because I had I would say an explicit picture as my profile
Hey,
picture.
yo.
I'm gonna be honest. So I had to
Right.
I had to change it. So I had one of my
Mhm.
friends pick from literally I had like 8 pictures of Hatsune Miku, and I would just like pick one to be my new profile picture, and he just picked that one.
Good friend. Good
Yeah,
friend.
I got you. Okay. Not
yeah.
bad. Not bad.
I made sure to look out for that. But if you want to change it to something later, that's okay. That's approved by the by the cast here. That's perfectly fine, and you're welcome to reach out.
All right, no problem.
Okay, all right. Next up, Alex. What's with the guy throwing the Among Us?
Yeah, so I've been for like the past year and a half been drawing my own PFPs on Discord.
Mm,
This one specifically, I was using the "Woe Plague Be Upon You" Eminem meme, where
yes.
I replaced the Eminem with like my VR chat avatar, which has been sort of like my main sort of like internet avatar thingamajig, and I
Right.
replaced it with the Among Us because it funny.
Yes. Yes.
Jesus
And
Christ.
indeed, that Eminem pose is one of my favorite memes. And of course, Among
It's
Us is
very
of course.
funny.
Speaking
Yes,
of
it
Among
is.
Us, there's a new map out. We gotta do an episode about that soon.
Uh, I would
That
love
map
to play
is
Among Us with you guys.
crazy.
I really would.
They got uh, hook lines on that map and everything.
Yeah.
There are
Yeah,
crazy
so
things about it.
if you guys want to see us, play that, make sure to like and subscribe.
What? Oh my god.
Yo,
Let me work. Let me work.
literally one like, and we'll do it.
Yeah,
One like.
exactly.
One like on
I don't know.
twitch.tv
Give
slash
Noli that.
Brazilian.
Oh my god.
Give
The like.
Medillion that sweet $7.99.
Oh
Give him
my
that
Yeah,
7.99.
yeah,
man.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we need that to feed our kids.
No.
Oh my god.
Jesus
All right,
Christ.
next up in thumbnail order, Purebred Judge, are you on?
I'm on what? Where am I?
Yeah.
Why you
The
bread
afterlife.
What did you put in the chat?
Oh, I was
burger?
looking for a GIF, and then I found this, and I'm just like, it's incredible. Maybe I'm just very hungry because I didn't have a proper lunch because I just forget to eat sometimes.
No
And then
Doge.
I'm just like, oh, I guess this is how the munchies feel like, you know? You're in the fridge just like swallowing up like wieners,
yo.
you know?
Hey yo.
Hey,
Huh?
Oh,
How did you
Doge, Doge.
no, you eat
Wow.
the hot dog without the bread,
They
you know?
didn't
It's
just
just
say that.
Explain yourself.
Bro,
What are you
did
talking
This is
in English?
impossible,
Little
bro.
no half measures. They went all the way.
yeah,
Double
yeah.
rainbow.
No, yeah, it's like what do you call those in English? The little hot dog wieners things.
Glizzies?
Sausages?
Yeah, but it's not like the sausages you have for breakfast. It's the other ones. They're different.
Sausage links?
Do I know what? I feel like I
No.
know what you're talking about. But
Hey
I'm not
yo.
sure.
See,
Yeah,
what the
yeah,
fuck are you
yeah.
talking about?
No, yeah. So you just eat a whole bunch of them,
Huh.
like at 2
A
a.m.
bunch of
With a
hogs?
package of 'em.
A bunch
Where
of
you
Yeah,
dogs,
yeah, just
bro.
the
Vienna,
dogs, you
Vienna
know?
sausage.
She's
Pigs,
slurping.
pigs in a blanket.
Oh my gosh, she's slurping.
No, without
Oh
the
my
blanket, just the dog.
Oh my god.
Ah,
Frank?
Cold, not even warm or anything, just from the fridge. I mean,
Cold?
I'm thinking something else.
no,
What are
yeah,
you saying?
I mean, they're cooked. They're pre-cooked. Oscar Mayer wieners.
Bro,
Huh.
just
You know?
put them in the microwave. You don't do
Ew,
that
no, they're
disservice
gonna
to yourself.
explode and go
Eat them
mushy.
cold. It's crazy.
No,
Wait,
yeah,
you
no.
eating cold hot dog?
That's what
Yeah.
I'm
If you're
saying.
eating
I
like
mean, when
your
it's 3
Huh?
mom,
a.m. and there's like a package and it's like,
Wait,
oh,
you
it's
eat
on the
If
cold
it's 3
ass
a.m.,
hot
I'm going
dog?
back to sleep.
hot dog in the
No.
microwave.
well, you're
How long
hungry.
you
Hey,
eat
if you're me, you forget to eat sometimes. So
to the point
it's
where
like,
it
hey,
explodes?
Yo.
I'm
Like
not allowed to eat
anybody,
the microwave right now.
That's
anybody
hilarious.
who's been on their own without some cash, just cut up a hot dog and put it on some ramen. I respect it. It's what you do.
I
Well, you
respect
can
it.
put it in the ramen. Just
Mm.
eat it separately.
Get
No,
'em.
I've been there. Just eat straight hot dog.
Yeah, just eat the
So-
hot dog and then eat the ramen.
Or cut it up. I mean, don't. It can't go
I'm not
full
putting it in
glizzy.
the ramen. I'm eating them
Ramen's gonna
separately.
taste like hot dog water.
Not
No,
the.
you what?
What I'm confused is not taking like the maximum 5 minutes to just make sure that your hot dogs are warm and then you put them on the rice is crazy to me. Because it's
You put
5
them on
minutes,
rice.
but it enhances the flavor by mountains.
Exponential.
What is going on here?
Just
Whoa.
eat it, man. I eat cold rice.
Oh, cold. Oh yeah.
Oh,
What's it called? Oh my
Like
god.
onigiri or just straight up cold rice?
I mean, it's like once
Arroz.
again, sometimes you're not allowed to use the microwave.
Arroz con leche.
So it's like
When has this happened?
quite
Horchata? You
often,
talking about
more
horchata,
often
dude?
than microwave is loud. I don't want to activate the parrot, who will wake up
are
the
you
parent.
eating your rice raw?
No, not I said not raw. I mean
Straight
just.
out the bag, unwashed?
Ah man, I wish I could do
Okay.
that, but no, you get like
What?
botulism or some shit.
Yeah, you'll get some.
Whoa!
Look. I hate to interrupt the Food Network podcast here, but I kind of do want to continue. So, Doge, would you like to explain the picture on the thumbnail for you?
Why?
Why?
What the-
Introduction.
oh
That's
my god.
That's so
You know what?
hilarious.
You know what?
I think that's the
Here,
perfect response.
It is a perfect response,
here,
actually.
Why?
all you need to know,
wow.
everyone, all that you need to know is that is just, you know, your Doge in a nutshell right there. It's just, it's a,
Hey, yo, but just
it's a
for the
food.
record, Pure
Yeah.
Red Doge has always been a fan favorite. Everybody loves Doge, so shout out Doge. Everybody, clap it up.
Oh,
Clap it up for
Shout out
Doge.
Doge.
Clap up for
Yay.
Doge,
Clap it
yo.
up, clap it
yeah,
up.
give me the clap. Yay.
Delete the out. Okay, that's crazy.
Well, anyways, it's always a pleasure having you, Doge. Next up, number one Miles Morales fan, Agent P. How you doing, buddy?
Alright. Well, man, ain't nothing much to say. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna hold you.
Hmm.
I'm living.
Agent
I'm
Penis.
existing.
Oh,
You gotta die. Anyway, I'm off work today, so I'm happy.
Oh my god.
Birthday
Or
weekend.
work equals happiness. You know what I mean?
Okay, not bad.
So Agent P, I wanted to ask you real quick. Have you played? It might be getting a little ahead of myself, but have you played Spider-Man 2?
Not yet.
Okay. But I can still ask you my question. Then, what do you think about Miles Morales' haircut in that game?
I have two opinions.
Okay.
The first
Talk to
one
me.
is
Talk your talk.
the first one is I kind of do wish they gave him like waves or something, but
Yeah,
They give
yes.
him what?
like
Give him some
waves or
waves,
Waves.
bro.
maybe some cornrow. Maybe I don't know. Maybe cornrows wouldn't work.
Oh wait,
Actually,
the Allen Iverson cut.
Oh my
the
god.
point was,
Yes.
I don't
I mean,
dislike the
don't get me wrong.
haircut.
To clarify, I'm totally cool with that. I was just referring to that.
You're fine.
Mhm.
Okay.
I
Anyways,
don't mind the haircut, but
Yeah.
I didn't. I used to have that haircut, and I didn't
Mhm.
realize how many people hated it. So I'm
The
kind of
fade.
glad I cut my dreads. Not the fade. The dreads going to the side like Killmonger.
Yeah, I feel like that
Yeah,
that that
yeah.
hairstyle has
I
been
had that haircut
Kind
for
of
like 2
overdone,
years.
It's kind of an overdone look.
Right.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I looked it up
For
on
your
Reddit. They
picture on
were
the
cooking that
thumbnail.
boy.
my
Oh,
god.
my bad. My bad.
No, you're fine. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, no worries.
What was your second opinion? Did you
So
say it
anyways,
already?
Sort of. Sort of.
I gotcha.
I kind of merged them.
but anyways, the picture on the thumbnail, I put Miles from Spider-Man Miles Morales in there, which, firstly, then a picture of Miles goes absolutely hard. I saw that, I'm like, damn, he looks so cool.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at the picture of that, by the way.
On a fire.
I fuck with Miles.
Yeah.
Miles is my dude. His movies are perfect.
Miles
Fire.
is pretty goated, I ain't
people.
gonna lie to you. Miguel O'Hara is also kinda goated.
Miguel
Oh
is a
man, I
terrible person, but I like
pushed
him.
it from behind.
My god.
Shout out to my nigga Ben Riley, always suffering, always suffering.
Ben Riley. Yo, he do
No
be
way.
suffering, bro. Oh my god.
Do be
I'm
suffering,
not
do be
allowed to
suffering.
be a happy Spider-Man. That's just not possible.
He quite literally has imposter syndrome because he is one.
Among Us,
Imposter.
emergency meeting.
Yeah.
Meeting. Hey
You
guys,
weavers
I,
away.
I
Absolute
saw somebody
buffoons.
vent in
Uh-huh.
yeah, okay. Alright, anyways, next up, Parks. You there, dude? How's it going?
Uh,
You good, brother?
huh? Yeah, y'all hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Uh, yeah. So, I'm me. I'm him.
Him.
What
Okay.
the
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
Talk to him.
I.
Jimmy Neutron?
Hey, bro, hey, fun fact, that was my nickname as a child, because when I was a baby, I had like a little swirl thing.
Oh my
Yeah.
Baby
oh my
Jimmy
god.
Neutron.
Don't tell me you have to
And Jimmy
soft
Neutron
for
at
your
first.
style, did you?
Baby Neutron.
No. Whoever said about being held thing? No.
Oh my god.
Were you a genius?
Him cook?
Did you have a
Hey, look,
brain
I tell you
blast?
what, hey,
Hey, yo.
nah, man, I had the multiplication tables down pat.
Ooh.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
By
okay.
grade 8 or
Look, man, I used to be a whiz at math, and then I figured out that there was a calculator, and it was all downhill from there.
Ugh.
I got the
Sorry,
calculus. I got the calculus too. I said derivatives are easy.
That's
What's
crazy,
the
man.
derivative of being holeless?
Don't
And
matter if
that,
you're getting that bread.
Talk to him.
and see,
oh
and
no,
see,
Talk to
this
Getting
me.
that
man
bread.
doesn't.
Yo,
Talk to
please.
him.
not the purebred Doge.
Oh no, please save me, Lord Jesus Christ.
Oh my
I'm
god.
Wait, what
sorry.
happened to her?
You said let's
Did the
get this
rabbit start
bread.
coming? Oh no! I'm
Need the
sorry.
bread. Yeah. It's
Hey,
okay. Everybody wants to get bread sometimes, you know.
Thanks.
look,
Them
man, I would not
carbs.
be lying if I didn't
I'm
sacrifice half
walking
of my life.
back on that sentence.
Oh my god.
But anyways, Perks, here to explain the picture, aka the best scene in all of Nagara-sama, Love is War.
Who?
Dude, let me tell you something. I'm gonna take us down a little short story time.
Mm-hmm,
Okay.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Alright,
Pic-
story time with Parks.
Picture this: a little Parks
Hmm.
grows up, big old Naruto fan, the goat.
Uh-oh.
He continues into a high school, finds all this other anime, Harumi Suzumiya, some degenerate stuff, some Diz stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I know all about.
All right, we're moving on. Okay, I see Attack on Titan. I'm not gonna lie. Back in 2012 or whatever, I thought Attack on Titan was mid. Never picked it back up. I'll wait till it's
You're
done.
right.
Yeah, this guy gets it.
And you're right.
And
Bro, you are with me.
I heard
Hey.
that little diss about me. We'll keep it moving, but I just want to make sure I heard that. I heard that.
Hey,
all right,
look,
all
bro,
right.
the truth is the truth. Hey, we all have that phase sometime. But I tell you what, I did that. I was doing it, and then Naruto ended. I'm gonna be honest. First 10 chapters of the Boruto thing being a rerun in the manga, just like Dragon Ball Super. I was like, all right, maybe anime's not it. Dropped it for 2 or 3 years,
Mm-hmm.
and you know
Crisis
what
of
I saw?
Faith, Crisis of Faith arc.
Yeah.
It was a crisis, bro. And I tell you what, I saw a clip on TikTok of the dub guy from Kaguya-sama. I was like, you know what, this is pretty funny. My buddy's telling me it's a great show.
Mm-hmm.
I go and watch it. And what I am introduced to
Speed.
is the most well written, most intelligently dialogued show I have ever seen with
Talk to
peak
them.
comedy. Okay? I have never seen a show in which I have laughed at every single episode. Okay? This show, amazing, absolutely
Okay.
top tier. And I thought maybe I was wrong about anime. So I went back. I went back to the bag. I said, all right, let's check this next one out. Just so happened, newest animated drop, Spy Family. I was like, this shit is fire.
Okay,
I
Yes,
got back.
okay.
sir.
I got back into it. I said I gotta dig back down, man. And then you know what came out? JJK. That was fire too.
Oh my
Mm.
god. Okay.
And and then I said, oh, what's this? Rent a girlfriend. You know
Oh
what
Oh
I
no,
did?
no,
No,
Oh
no.
no.
Hey,
no!
yo, wait,
Wait,
Fuck.
wait,
Get rid of the
wait,
winning streak.
Oh.
Oh
wait.
And then
no.
he
He's not
found
in here.
out Oshinoko. No.
Yeah,
Oshinoko.
exactly. Yeah.
By
Look
the
at
way,
it.
thank
I
by
saw
the
the
way,
show.
you're lucky. You're lucky Diz just left the show for a bit, just as you mentioned Oshinoko. He would have gone
Oh,
nuts.
he left? That's so funny.
Uh, he'll be back. He'll be back.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
he is walking the dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, hey yo, Parks. Somebody in
But
the chat said
anyways,
that Jujutsu
you
Kaisen
know,
is ass. What somebody said.
Hey, look, man, it ain't got no real great story yet, but it looks pretty. I'm just being honest. Just kind of like Demon Slayer, which I also watched,
Okay.
and that shit is
Alright,
mid.
alright.
Like it
Oh,
looks
okay.
great. It's mid though.
No,
No, either.
no.
Mid Slayer.
We're gonna have some problems.
Man.
We gonna
Just
have
like
some
My Hero
problems.
Academia, mid.
We gonna have some problems.
Talk to him.
Gotta get
Talk
him
to
out.
him. Talk to him.
Get
Talk
him
to
out.
him.
Remove
Alright.
yourself.
Now that this is gone, I'll say the real degenerate stuff to bring it back to the podcast.
Bet, 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 bet.
Mushoku Tensei, top tier
Ooh.
anime, bro.
Which anime?
Absolute Mushoku Tensei, bro. He's a
Mushoku.
jobless
Ooh.
reincarnation.
Bro.
Oh my god.
I tell you what, man, I have never, and this is the thing, okay, with Rag and Mushoku Tensei, it's okay to have terrible main characters if the story frames them as bad people. The problem is when you get stories that frame the protagonist as a good person for doing some crazy shit. All right, I want to make the distinction. Everyone should not like those protagonists. The story is actively about shitting on them as they hopefully become good people. Maybe. Probably not. But that's the framing of the story. And I'll leave you with this. Oshinoko is fire, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm back on the train.
Let's go. Anna's the best
Thank you for
girl.
coming to my
We'll
TED
never
Talk.
pass high school later.
I gotta be honest with you. Like, I don't really keep up with as much anime as I should because I find all that kind of stuff to be a little bit of a headache. Like, if I like the show well enough, I will go watch it when I can. But that's the thing. I rarely go back and watch it. Like, it's guys in the first 3 episodes, never got back to it.
That show
There's
does
I
not
was
get
close
good
here.
until like I'd probably say like 14. It is a long way until it gets like actually good.
But
It's fair.
anyways, thanks for that chat. Sparks.
That was very good, Parks. I ain't gonna lie
Alright,
to you.
and lastly, Discord order. Thumbnail order. Real hoodie hours. Hell, talk to him.
Yes. I'm talking to the people. Almost finished with my food. I'm feeling
Yeah,
full
bro,
and energized.
we took so long. He almost done with his
Yeah.
food. This is so
Listen, I like
funny.
to savor it. I like to savor my meal.
You know what? Yeah. Go for it,
Hmm.
bro. No hate.
Okay.
Ain't need to know.
Now, if you're okay with it, care to tell us what you ate for dinner?
I just threw something together real fast. And I just ate some carrots and cereal.
Carrots and cereal.
Mm.
Not in, all right? All right.
Carrots
Fiber
and
and
cereal.
more fiber. You gotta get more
Oh,
fiber in.
yeah. Mm.
Such a
Yeah.
weird combo, though.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking.
Protein is so last decade. It's all about fiber now.
All about fiber optics.
Mm.
Now speaking of optics,
Today's
you'll
sponsor
probably
Google Fiber.
Hey, yo.
Them Google Fiber glasses.
Yo.
Googly.
And speaking about optics, you'll probably want to know
Mhm.
who the hell is this old anime character on my profile picture? Who is this man?
Mm.
I
It's a show.
it's a show, right? So
Gundam, correct?
story, very simple story. Very simple story. 10 years ago, like me and my
Damn.
brother, we are sharing the same futon watching anime, right?
Mhm. Okay.
And we're big Transformers fans. So we watch
Okay.
Transformers, anime. Eventually, we got to this. We got to Gundam. We make these
Mhm.
Gundam shows, right? Right. But
Mm.
no, we are watching this on the family computer, for everybody to see.
Oh my
So
god.
eventually, if anyone who watches Gundam goes, Gundam is just a space opera, political drama, giant robots do stupid stuff, but it gets incredibly bloody. We love it for it, but it's very violent.
Okay.
Which
And
series were
I
you
could not
watching?
drive a car. Yeah, I was seeing people getting their brains blown off and suffocated in space and whatnot.
Right.
So
My goodness.
obviously, I couldn't be watching. I could not be watching that for my parents to see. I very obviously couldn't be watching that, right?
Yeah.
So cut back another 10 years,
Mhm.
and I'm looking at the anime, and I'm like, you know what? I talked to my brother, and like, you know what? We should rewatch some of these series that we couldn't watch 10 years ago because we were smooth brain children. So I started watching this series, this anime called G Gundam, 1994. G Gundam. If you want to know, it's the Gundam right before we Wing, so that's where it's on that Gundam timeline or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm watching this show. The protagonist, he's mean, and he has a supporting character, and they're traveling around, fighting these robots in different countries, whatever. They eventually get to Shibuya, and this
Or Persona?
purple man called Master Asia is single-handedly destroying these 20-foot robots with a scarf and a mustache. And I'm like, this nigga valid. He's
Oh my
him.
god.
He might actually be on the Black Air Force tier of characters.
Oh,
So
okay.
funny.
Here is this
Okay.
mortal man taking guns, kicking bullets back into giant mechanized machines of death and war.
Yo.
And he's trashing him. He's absolutely
Mhm.
trashing him. And
Oh.
then he gets his own robot that's called that's called God. That's called Master Gundam because he's just that valid.
Okay.
So eventually, so at a certain point, um, there's this other antagonist that gets introduced. He's the president of Hong Kong, and him and this character are in cahoots. So me and my brother are currently matching profile pictures, right?
Oh,
So
that's
he's the
cute.
president of Hong Kong, and I'm Master Asia. and I think I won because this dude eventually gets a horse. He gets a robot, right?
Oh,
His robot pilots a robot horse.
what,
Oh my
It's the
god.
stupidest
bro?
shit I've ever
What
That
seen.
the
definitely sounds
But I
like
fuck?
fuck
Gundam.
with it heavily. I
Does
heavily
it
fuck
eat
with it.
robot hay? Robot oats?
I mean, no. The horse pilots its own thing. So it's this dude on his horse piloting a giant horse, a giant mounted horse robot.
The
Um,
It is
Whoa.
absolutely stupid,
mm,
but it's so absolutely cool.
Very interesting.
very
And
interesting.
the exact animation cell is, I think, Zam, right? You made you took a cell from the series, right? And you made that the screen.
Yes.
Yes, and I'm very gracious to that.
You're
Yeah.
welcome. You're welcome.
I mean,
The way I went about it was that so I gotta be honest with you, I had no clue what to put for your picture because I had no idea that character was from Gundam. And so I was like this close to DMing you. I was like, hey man, what would you like for that picture? But
just
then
put a
I realized that I could just like image search that via Google, and lo and behold, I got that. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do something special. I'm not just gonna go ahead and copy the same pic that you use regularly. I'm gonna get you something special. I'm gonna get you an animation cell.
Mm.
and I really appreciate that because
You're welcome.
he looks kind of cooked, but intimidatingly cooked.
Yeah,
That's fire, man.
yeah.
Aren't the ages in Gundam like really weird? Like a really old man will be like 28 years old or something.
I mean that's like in like most stuff, but in Gundam they're getting these like war torn 14-year-olds to be like leading intergalactic space battles. It's super messed up. Think
Well,
about
those
like the
robots.
child soldiers in Naruto, but they just actually make them child soldiers, and it's not inspiring at all. It's very sad and very tragic.
Jesus
Mm,
Christ.
yeah.
They never went to prom.
I never quite got into the older series of Gundam, and I was never really there to watch it. However, I did watch Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans. That's the one
Oh,
Gundam series I've
yes,
watched,
sir, yes, sir.
and I gotta tell you, like, you know how I said I'm not like the most frequent watcher of anime. Like, I don't tune into like here's what to watch. Friggin' fall season 2020 something something.
Yeah,
You
you're
know,
not a seasonal watcher.
yeah, I'm not like that. If I find something I would like to watch, I will watch it, which I haven't really done as much, honestly. But like when Iron Blooded Orphans was airing on Toonami,
Mm-hmm.
I watched that from beginning to end, and man,
Dang.
loved it. I loved it. Like I forgot his name, but the protagonist there, that's like one of the best stoic protagonists I've seen. Just the right amount of edgy without being like
Like
too
too edgy,
edgy.
you know.
Yeah, and like very stoic. You could definitely tell that he was like, you could tell he was him. Honestly, you could.
Yeah,
He was
bro.
that guy.
Now I
Yes.
have not watched Iron Blooded Orphans yet, but I've only heard
Dude,
good
you should.
things and
You
only heard
absolutely
sad
should.
things.
Interesting.
Yeah, you definitely should watch Iron Blooded Orphans.
Blooded
I mean,
Orphans.
if somebody like me who hadn't watched Gundam up to that point could enjoy it, I'm pretty sure you could too.
Yeah, I never
No,
seen
no,
Gundam.
yeah.
Pretty interesting though.
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta. Gundam is the only franchise making giant robots look cool in animation. I'm surprised that it's been 10 years and most of these giant shows are trash. I can't believe only Gundam can crack the formula of having giant robots beat the absolute daylights out of each other and make that look fun and interesting. I I I, I can't believe it. This, bro. It's been it's been since what 2007 since Gurren Lagann we got a fire non-Gundam mecha anime, and I just think that that's sad. That's just
Yeah.
insane.
I have no clue why, uh,
I
but
have no idea.
anyways, thank you everybody for this small show and tell. It's always a pleasure to get to know you guys a bit more.
Of course.
So anyways, let's get on with the rest of the show with, I guess, oh my god, the question of the day right after these local messages.
Yeah.
Um, what got you guys into Japan Time, or like, what are some of your favorite moments from that show? Because in case you don't know why this show is called Hawaiian Time, is that every single person here on the cast, we're big fans of the Japan Time podcast, which we highly recommend. We've been watching it for years now at this point. It's always a blast.
In
And,
10 years is crazy.
Yeah,
yeah.
like you better be playing Japan Time in the background of this video, right? Don't
Right.
have it muted. Just play Japan Time in the background.
I'm listening to Japan Time
That is the
right now.
blueprint we're going off of.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Also, twitch.tv/shofu.
Yes,
Yeah,
twitch.tv slash
Twitch.tv
shuffle.
Oh
Sofer.
my
Yep, yep, yep,
god.
yep.
Look, we can self promote, we can promote Medi, but I don't know how I feel about promoting anybody.
Okay, okay.
Buy the merch.
Yeah,
Bye.
Jofu
I'm
doesn't
gonna
need any
promote
more
the
support,
person
I guess.
everybody here already watches.
Oh my god.
Oh, merch,
Um,
brother. Okay.
but anyways, yeah, the show had just celebrated its 10th anniversary. This past year, what I'm talking about. So yeah, happy 10th anniversary, guys. Thank you for all the years of entertainment. Thank you greatly. But anyways, like, the question here is pretty much like, after we get
Alex is so real
introduced,
for that.
what are some of our uh favorite moments?
Highlighted moments.
Yeah, yeah, man. So tell you what, I will go ahead and start right here.
Mhm.
So, all right, so let's see. I remember this moment vividly, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell you without giving away too much.
Yeah, go for it.
So it was freshman year of high school. I had just started my lunch, and in my school we had like, at least like in the during my freshman and sophomore year we had it, but then we lost it. We had like, let's see.
Wait, you lost your lunch?
It's I'll get to it. I'll get to it. It's a special kind of lunch. But anyways, my freshman and sophomore year we had like this. I believe it was called flex lunch, where um, what what you could do is that you could just eat in the cafeteria, but they allowed like a good chunk of the school to pretty much be open for lunch. If you
Ricky cooking!
if you and if you were struggling with classes, you could use the time you have for your flex lunch to go grab lunch, then just report to the classroom. And like if you're missing some assignments, you could do that. If you need some additional help with you know understanding lessons, you could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go to private
It
school?
was
Holy cow, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
yeah, it really was. I'm not lying with you. It was, and I went to a public school.
Is that a flex I heard?
Oh, that's what I get for going to
Oh my
public school
god.
too.
Like
Zam
it
going to that high property value public school, bro.
Hold
Bro,
on
you're
a
going to
second.
the
Bro, going to
magnet
public school in Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills,
Beverly.
Chihuahua.
Oh my gosh.
college prep
Oh
school.
Mm.
man, Beverly Hills by Weezer, one of my favorite songs.
And you
Anyways,
ruined
anyways, so that was flex lunch for me during like my first 2 years of high school, and I remember I had just gotten to let's see, I believe it was the science lab uh in which this guy would actually bring over his gaming laptop and hook it up to into the Promethean board, and so like he would just let us play games on that. And for the people that were able to play games on it, it was fun. But for me, I just hanged out with the group I I used to hang out with, and just ate lunch, usual stuff. But anyways, I was just browsing my phone, just having something to hear in the background while I eat, and I got something in my recommended, and let's see about the proper title. I remember it was New Japan Time, Episode 3, Ayano's Time.
Hey, those, bro. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Ayano's Time. And so I saw that thumbnail pop up in my recommended, and
Is that the one with the bahanga dongas? Was that
no, it's not. It's a and so I saw the thumbnail, and all I'm gonna say this very briefly, so I don't get into too much trouble about it. It's a manga panel with um
Oh, I know what you're talking
with a
about.
woman.
I know what you're talking about. Oh
Yeah. I'm gonna
my
leave it at that. I'm
god.
gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that.
I remember.
Um, oh my god.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
I remember. My bad.
So anyways, I saw that video appear in my recommended, and I was just like, oh hell no, no, I can't be seen watching or even hearing this kind of degeneracy.
Oh,
Like, oh god,
okay,
they're
okay.
probably gonna talk about like, oh hey, so like, what's the latest hit Ichi manga or something like that. And I was just like, no,
Ichi manga?
Ichi. I think you meant etchy.
yeah,
Bro, the hit squeaky
itchy,
manga.
Bro, you got the
the
squeak.
itchy, the
The,
itchy anime.
the Ichi
I'm
Is
sorry,
that
Isi.
go
like
on,
that
go
wool
on.
sweater that your
I
grandma
keep
gave
I
you?
keep I keep forgetting it's Etchy, not
Oh
Ichi.
no.
It's all good.
Welcome, Diz. I will get you caught
Speaking
up
of
real
itchy,
soon.
Whoa.
In here, the anti-horny spray against me. I didn't even do
Hey,
anything.
wait. I
That's
need
what
to
I
clear
was.
something up, okay? That wasn't for you. You were catching strays from whoever
Yeah,
was
that
putting those
Yeah,
pictures.
it was
that's
not.
Yeah,
bizarre.
yeah. That was actually for me, which is a rarity, but that's the point. So, anyways, I see this appear in my recommended, and I'm just like, what the hell? But I go browse through Shofu's channel, and I look at all the previous other Japan Time podcast episodes that have been uploaded there, and I'm just like, you know what? If they're just talking about Smash Bros and other gaming stuff, I'm just going to assume and hope for the best that they're not actually they're not actually talking about etchy,
Oh
and
my
it's just for the
god.
sake of a thumbnail.
Yeah.
And so I clicked on the video, and you know what? That was I didn't go all the way through the episode because I wasn't completely caught up with the Japan Time mythos just yet.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, I just like click on it, and it's fine. It's entertaining for some lunch, but so lunch is over, and I thought to myself, well, that was a interesting like
Podcast.
15 minutes or so.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll probably just like see
yeah.
everything else later, and so I caught up with the rest of the episodes because if I remember correctly, that was the last episode they uploaded, and they never uploaded again until they came back with the very first episode right after the very first Smash Ultimate teaser.
Oh, I forgot they took a whole year hiatus.
Yes,
Oh my
yes,
god.
they came back with like Japan Time Season 3 Episode 1 Smash for the Switch.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's around that time.
Yeah, and so I was just like, so at that point, I had just caught up with the Japan Time lore, and I was just like, man, like, uh, I don't know, like, when are they gonna upload? And so I see that episode drop, and I'm like, yes, yes, yes. And
Hey
so from
yo.
that point onward, I just tuned into every other episode. I haven't been able to tune, wasn't able to tune on to Twitch.
Hmm.
But I assume like tuning into some of those later episodes were fun on Twitch, but I was pretty much just like waiting for the episodes to drop on Shofu channel for the longest time.
Oh
And so,
my
it was
goodness.
pretty much a habit of me of like whenever a new episode uploads, I will just, take that with me to school. And I started talking about it to some of my friends, and uh, I told them everything about it, and I guess they did watch like an episode here, but they weren't really all that interested. Which is why none of them are my friends anymore.
Damn,
Goddamn.
that's crazy.
No,
Dude.
that's real. That's some real shit right there.
Yeah, yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
crazy.
Like I like to believe it's just the normal thing of like you graduate high school and you gotta say goodbye to your friends because you probably never see them again. But I choose to believe in the latter. Because I don't know. like you gotta be pretty nice if you want to be friends with me and don't know about the Japantown podcast. No, but I'm kidding. I'm friendly with most people out there. So
No,
if you're nice, what?
I'm kidding. Jesus.
But anyways, from that point onward, I was just like very hooked, very passionate listener of the Japantown podcast, and so like they keep, the years go by, episodes episodes go on and on, and so I was like, hey, by the way, did you know we have a Discord? It's not completely new because it's kind of barren, but it's still there. So I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh, really? Well, I'm in the mood to join a new Discord server, so might as well see what's up. What's up with that? I don't really expect like any of the cast members to be talking there, but I'm sure there are cool people there. And so, that's when I met like everybody else. I met every single last one of you.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's
clap it
yeah,
up,
it's
clap it up,
Clap it up, clap it up. You met
clap
the
it up,
homies.
yeah,
clap
Good
it up.
night.
yeah, yeah. So I met all you guys. There's other cool people here on the server as well. It's always a pleasure to hang out with you guys.
And it's
Oh,
a pleasure.
my
Yeah,
God.
yeah,
Be real for that.
but so it's incredible how much 10 years can just go by and have the podcast be just the same, if not a little bit different than it once was.
They don't switch up.
Yeah,
Yeah, for real.
yeah, they have pretty much been the same since 2013.
That's crazy to think about.
Uh,
There was a
yeah,
time
but
before Ricky Cocaine.
Yo,
oh yeah,
Ricky
I was there,
Cocaine.
man.
there were-
Man, the MIA Ricky arc was an insane time.
oh my god, that was crazy. So I went back and I watched the episodes with Ricky in them, and then the first the first episode of season 3 dropped with Ricky there, and then every other episode did not have Ricky. And I was just like, oh my god, this guy really is Walter White.
Oh my.
Remember when he first came back and his username was Shofu the Meatdown?
Yeah,
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, I
dude.
remember that. Um, but anyways, just real quick so that we can go ahead and move on with everybody else. My favorite moments. Let's see. There was in the Paper Mario, yeah, the Paper Mario Origami King focused episode. Where it's like, let's see, Paper Mario, but my paper doesn't fold. If I remember the title of the episode correctly.
What?
Ours.
The opening of the episode was hilarious. The first time I heard it, and every other time I've gone back to watch it, I die of laughter. It's Roger introducing everybody, but his mic gets a little bit scratchy introducing Shofu. Then Shofu is like, firstly, your mic is a little bit off up. Secondly, let me get a number 9 large.
Oh, oh my
Gotta
God.
get a
Yeah, it
waffle.
was Big Smoke.
Yeah, and you would think it was just like a Big Smoke thing, but then Roger just like just doesn't fix his mic at all, and it's just like, would you like a cook with that?
That's so
And
hilarious.
I was like, what? What? And, and so he just keeps going on with this. And it's like, would you like a double cheeseburger with extra animal sauce on that?
Bruh.
uh, anyways, next up we got Zeph. Zeph, Zeph, how you doing? Oh, it's first
That
talking to
was
you,
a pretty
Zeph.
funny moment.
Alright, so don't worry about that. We got Sophie, we got Zeph here. Who else is here on the Crusty Mike podcast?
Ricky, who is
Rusty
remote.
Oh my! If you don't know what I'm talking about, just
Ranty
please
Crab
go back and
pizza,
watch that
bro.
episode. It is so funny. Poison Seal did a favor for me and put that clip during the 10th anniversary special episode where we react to old moments. And by the way, Poison, thank you so much for that. I also died of laughter from that as well.
Oh my
That shit's
god.
funny
Yeah,
as hell.
Poison was really nice for that.
Yeah, yeah.
Poison the
But
real one.
anyways, there was that. Let's see, any other favorite moments of mine? I'll go ahead and make this quick. Let's see, there was the episode where we were talking about the Steam Deck and Nick All Stars for the very first time, and then everybody's just giving your take on what characters they would like in Nick All Stars. That was pretty funny. And of course, we can't go without talking about funny Japan Time episodes without mentioning the very first Chinatime episode.
Yeah, I think like
Yeah,
Yo,
Roger was like flying to Japan or something.
yeah, yeah. There weren't. Most of the time, whenever the main cast doesn't get together, but they still have to do a show, instead of Japan time, it's just China time, which is funny. Um, but anyways, it was the very first China time. Uh, some of the guests are there alongside Shizzy, otherwise known as the God. I
Yoshi.
tried pronouncing it the best with the way he says it, but or at least the way it's written. But anyways, uh, that episode was hilarious. The the Lunchables debate, the Fox Kids versus Kids WB debate.
Love the Lunchables debate.
Oh
Yeah.
dear God.
Jesus Christ. I remember that one.
The food debates are always go insane.
Yes.
Yeah, they are.
Yes, they
So
do.
much
The
passion. It's like so much
the
better than
Fox
politics.
Kids WB debate is pretty underrated.
Bro, the
And of course, speaking of favorite Japan Time episodes, one episode that I hope they do eventually. The viewers joined the fray,
oh
which
dude.
of course was the debut of none other than purebred Doge.
Yo, Doge,
The segue?
that episode is so fire.
Yes.
It was an accident.
So fire.
My branding was an accident. I was already rebranding on a different account. Like, I guess I'm Pure Doge on this now. Ah, I didn't know how to set up
Yeah,
a new
I gotta
thing.
watch that one actually.
Yeah, it's
Mm,
legendary, I guess. Oops.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
I did it on a whim.
But anyways, it's about it for what I have to say on the Japantown front. I kind of took up a lot of time there. My
You took up
apologies.
way
So,
too much goddamn time, of goddamn.
Oh my god.
Jesus
Oh,
How
Christ
long has this been
almighty.
running for?
Honestly,
anyways, please,
Bro
we
pulled a
really
jacket.
have to keep
Bro
going.
pulled a
So,
One Piece.
Sukutuka.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
anyways,
be here in like 90 minutes,
I'm gonna
so
pass the mic
we
Oh,
gotta
only
go
about
a
an
little bit
hour. Wow,
fast.
that's nothing.
Yes,
Bro,
yes.
Zom
But
took up
anyways,
30 minutes.
anyways,
Oh my god.
Medi, please talk
Bro,
about
do
the
I have
shenanigans.
to? You kind of basically talked for everybody. Yo.
Okay. You know what? Are we in unanimous opinion? All that.
Any
Good. We talked about it for a good
anybody
time.
got any additional info to add?
Shout out to Black Blast Boys for showing up for 5 episodes and never coming
I would
back
like talking
again.
about
That's
how I
cap.
got into Japan time.
What's up, Diz? What you got to say?
All right, all right. I mean, I'll make it real quick because I feel like I'm probably actually the newest one to the whole Japan time scene, because I actually never like I only person I heard like pre 2020 was Roger, and that was mainly because of his Smash Bros reactions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I didn't really know about the Japan Time podcast until I want to say late 2020, and that's because I found Shofu and when he was playing not Among Us, Fall Guys, when he was uploading Fall
Yeah.
Guys stuff to his channel. That's
All
the way.
types of food wild.
Yo, I
I
forgot
know.
he.
He doesn't like the game anymore. I wish he would play it just one more time, but he doesn't
Yeah, at
like the
least he
game
played
anymore.
Among Us. At least he's playing Among Us now.
Oh, I'm
Yo,
sorry
his
about
Among
that.
Us streams are
But
garbage.
I didn't
Like
even know.
there's like 2 to 3 streams available up on his Twitch channel if you want to watch that.
Yeah, it's too late to streams. But I didn't even know he had a Twitch channel until I checked it out. I want to say the first 3 months of 2021 when he was doing his Master Chef stuff.
Mm.
Which I wish there was
Oh.
more saved VODs of that. I miss his Master Chef stuff. I know he said in one of his reach streams he might go back to it, so I'm so excited. But that's even then that was around the time like where Min Min got not Min Min around when they announced there was an Arms character, but I didn't even know that there was Japan Time then because he never uploads Japan Time to his channel.
Yeah.
So it wasn't until like
Really
I
not.
want to say around the time that Steve, because I was definitely around by the time Sephiroth was announced, but I want to say it was around the time that Steve got announced. That's when I really got into Japan Time.
Mhm.
I'll be, I'll say the only people I really watch is Shofu. That's the only really person I watch on the podcast. Sometimes Roger, but that's about it. My favorite episodes, any E3 predictions episode. I love E3 prediction episode. I
I'm
like
gonna miss
E3 in
that
general.
so much.
F in the chat for E3. That thing's dead. It's just
E3
so
dead,
dead.
brother.
It's so dead. It
Rest
is
It's
in
gone.
power.
so
Rest in
it is,
power.
it is so Jova
What
for
power did it
E3.
have?
I mean, it
It
carried us through the
had,
90s and early
yeah,
2000s.
it had
It
a
is
lot of power
so Jova
until like
for E3.
2020.
Mm.
But
One of my things
my favorite
on
Japan Time
one of
moments here,
the
Zalmar said the Lunchable debate. I that's the clip I tried to get in for the 10th anniversary thing. I think I was too late submitting mine, so they never added mine in. Um, the during the part in the Sora episode where Shizzy, my boy Shizzy, was going off on Nick All Star
Bro,
Brawl,
you talking
how
about you
bad it
talking about the
was.
Nickelodeon All Star Brawl when Sora came out at the same time?
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
that's
I
yo,
love that.
I love that segment too.
And the what was it? Was it? It wasn't Zeph. Was it Coast that was yelling during the logo
No,
episode?
it was Virum.
yeah, Vera.
Virum yelling during
Yo,
the logo contest.
yo.
I guess those would be my top three. My favorite Japan Time thumbnail is the one with the chick from Scarlet and Violet. I don't know her name, and then
Ooh.
she's like, "I'm not surprised." I don't know why that's just my favorite one.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Which
that's
one was
Penny and
it?
Yeah, yeah,
Penny.
yeah,
yeah, that's my
Penny and
Uh,
Void and the
Penny
other
Penny
gentleman, I
looks like
forget
she
his
writes
name.
my hero fan
yeah, that's my
fiction.
favorite thumbnail.
What the heck?
But yeah, like I said, my story's
Sure
quick
though.
because
Glad to
I
watch
got
the
into it
episode.
really recently. I wasn't here back in what was it 2013? I wasn't around
Back in
back
the
then.
Nah,
Smash 4
you ain't
days.
Well,
in a decade or
I will say this. I am kind of like the middle ground between being introduced to Japan Time because like I wasn't there for the very beginning. No, but I will say that I am the newest one to the server.
Hmm.
I'm confident in saying,
I see. I
but
see.
what year did you
You can
join?
check that right now.
yeah.
Yeah, well, you can check. I'm gonna check mine right now too.
Shit, I'm making me
23.
curious.
Oh years.
October 5th, 2021. I guess it's
This
not
is
too late to celebrate.
2022.
For me, it says 2021.
Where am I at?
But anyways, happy 2 year anniversary to me.
To you.
Oh, congrats on being two.
Congratulations.
On the
Congratulations,
come up.
Genji.
Anyways, does anybody else have to add anything on this, or can we go ahead and
Oh, are we
move?
going in order?
If we are
Uh,
pressed on time, we can save more for the next episode if we want to go
true,
on
true,
to the
true,
next
true,
topic.
true, true.
I feel like
Also
Yeah.
I
because
feel like
poison.
before we move on, we should let Doge share her like information if she'd like to.
Oh yeah. Like, look at me. I'm uh, I'm a meme. I guess.
You're a meme.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, is it because of the
Yeah.
viewer
I've
time
been a
debut,
meme.
Mr.
Yeah.
Obama?
No, no, it was an accident. I
Mr.
panicked.
Obama.
Mr.
Ugh.
Yo, Doge.
Yeah,
I
I actually
didn't
did
even
not
have a
watch that episode.
microphone, man.
How did you become a meme? Actually,
As I said, it was an accident. Sometimes, you get a little impulsive, like, oh my goodness. Senpai is actually, Senpai is allowing anyone to join? No way. It's like,
Mm.
I was barely in any Discord servers because I didn't even know how to use Discord, only because of some friends. Because I used to use Skype, because, I'm old and ancient,
Yo, I forgot
turning
about
into dust.
Skype, bruh.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, let me join the server. Oh, wow, how you do this? Let me go into the waiting area. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even have headphones or a mic or anything. I just spoke straight into the computer, straight into the laptop.
That's
That's why I
so,
was so crusty and crispy.
Mm.
bruh.
Makes you feel better. I'm speaking straight into my phone if it makes you feel better.
Yeah, I wasn't even using my phone. Do
yeah,
phones
I'm
even handle
obviously
like Discord now?
underwater right now.
Of course. I always talk through my phone on Discord sometimes. Right now I'm on my
I
mic though.
mean, damn, this was like 2018, 2017? When was this?
Been a mobile
It's
user.
pre-pandemic, so 2018. Dude, I have no idea what year this is, so yeah.
This
So
year?
no, is it this year? What year is this?
This year. What year is this? This year.
Wow, yeah, it was this year now.
Doge, do
Yeah,
you
I don't know
smell
what it was.
toast?
Oh, I smell like milk.
What?
Okay, okay. I'm
Hey.
just, 'cause you might be having a stroke. I'm just
What
concerned.
the
No, I
Oh,
think
no.
I'm just hungry, or I just ate a bunch of watermelon and then I'm chugging this thing of milk.
Oh, oh, that's why you said
This is what I said an
that's why
hour ago.
you said
N-
oh
I mean, okay, I'm done with the watermelon. I'm just going with the milk. It's chocolate milk.
ooh, Nesquik.
Yeah, it's
Oh
been
my
up for a
god.
couple hours, so it's getting nice and
Listen,
good in
For
my
a couple
in
hours.
2 weeks we might have a new song on the podcast. I don't think
Oh
we're
my
gonna get out of
god.
this
a
one.
little funeral. No,
Uh,
trust me, like I've done this before, man. I just drink a lot of it. It's good. It's good stuff.
Bro,
It's like
I smoked
Opium.
cigarettes before. It's not gonna kill me. I just smoked cigarettes before. It's not gonna kill me this time. I swear to God, it's not gonna kill
I
me.
like my milk. I
Bro,
like my
trust me,
milk.
she's just a drunk, bro.
No. I'm just yeah.
Huh.
remember,
Oh
no
no.
Johns.
But yeah,
I'm
no.
gonna
Like
leave you to your
you gotta
delusions.
let your milk sit out, because cold milk hurts your teeth. It hurts your
Been-
throat.
Cold milk is always
Bro,
better than
get that extra enamel toothpaste or something, bro.
I
Don't
used
don't
that
be.
already, man. But shit tastes nasty. I
Wait.
hate the
Are you
taste of it.
drinking room temperature watermelon with room temperature chocolate milk?
I'm not drinking the watermelon. I ate it.
Huh?
That's you,
That
my
But it's
point
super room
still stands.
temperature.
wasn't even anything crazy. I'm just being stupid.
No. That's called dinner.
So Doge,
Uh,
are you finished telling us how you got into the show? Because all you really said was, they just I was in the Discord and they had an open mic thing.
No, yeah, and I decided
This
to jump in.
that
I was
sounds
like,
just about as explainable.
they're
pretty s-
never gonna pick me, right?
pretty self-explanatory. I
I was
mean,
like in the waiting room with a bunch of people.
it's been a minute, but they back like not recently, but they would sometimes drag you in like out of randomly sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes I would just wait and they never drag me in. I was like, okay.
It's been a minute. Maybe run it back,
No, I
Yeah.
think there's just so many people and it gets way too chaotic and they just use me as a segue to get somebody to shut up,
Dang, what the heck?
which is
okay.
hilarious.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
And
because they do. They're like,
not to mention they also send some of the cast members there for punishment. Like
Oh,
Ricky
dude,
was
that's
in the call
hilarious.
once,
Ricky,
Fidel was in the call
Fidel,
once.
Roger accidentally came in once.
Shofu actually joined on his will one
his
time.
own volition.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm like Saint Peter, but for hell.
Oh my god.
You wait, what?
Well, anyways, to finish this segment off, Brewery Doge, I do want to let you know that if in any case you want to go ahead and change names, you're more than welcome to. We'll be happy to help if you
Yeah,
need.
but it's just
Yeah.
it's my branding because you have a lot of alts and like you're in different servers or like on the internet with different
Yeah,
personas.
gotta have
I
a
guess it's
Yeah.
brand.
like
Gotta have a
the
brand.
video gaming one,
Yeah.
the Discord.
Yeah, that's the
Video
thing.
gaming one.
Build
Yeah,
that
Yeah.
I need
But
Doge
all my alts.
yeah.
is
But
a name
you
Okay,
so
know.
well,
iconic. It's like Facebook. You know, it'll be like Facebook and Meta. Like you would
Yeah,
change your name, but we're
actually with
calling
me,
you
I just didn't
Doge.
know how to set up a nickname on Discord, so I changed my username and I changed my picture because I was like, haha, this is so funny for one of my friends. Look at this funny picture I found. Ew.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Then Wisdom
well,
Mule
thank
drew
you
that
for
too.
that, Doge. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
we do
yeah,
gotta move
yeah,
on. We're only
transition
on the.
of
We're
Super Red
still only
Doge
on the
was drawn
third
by
bullet
Wisdom Mill.
point.
Yes. Please.
So Zonk, if you can take a note about who said that they were in, how they got into Japan time. So next episode we can continue with people who didn't say anything
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. No worries.
So going on to our next topic, does anyone have any shows that is up shows, movies, or anything upcoming that they are anticipating? For me, really the only thing that isn't on right now is like the Blue Lock movie. That's sometime next year.
There's
That's
a
pretty
Blue
much about
Lock
it for
movie.
me.
Wait, shows that we're starring in or?
No,
The-
shows that we
Oh, okay. I
shows
was
or
like,
just
can't break
movies
those NDAs.
that we're anticipating.
Hi,
Invincible.
Doge.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Doesn't that come on next week?
What?
Yeah, it's
Or is it this
November.
week? Yeah, November what?
What comes out?
Like I think the 8th.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That reminded me because yeah. I know that comes out in November. Has Been Hotel, the first season that comes out in January. I totally forgot about that until you mentioned it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, they are.
I can't wait for Has Been Hotel. I didn't really get into Hell of a Boss, although I was more of a Has Been Hotel person.
It's coming in on Amazon, right? It's gonna
Yeah,
Yeah.
stream it.
Amazon Prime. So that
Amazon
gives me a
Prime.
reason to actually use Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
So anyone else have anything
Speaking
that
of
looks good?
Prime,
Speaking
speaking
of
of
Um.
Prime, remember
Prime,
use your Prime subs
Transformers?
at twitch.tv/.
yeah,
Transformers?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh
Use Primers
my.
on the daily right now. Use your Primers. It's free.
That's
Oh
hilarious.
It's
my
free
god.
Guys, if
every
you
month. Use your
you
Primers
guys
on
you
the
give
daily.
you give Jeff Bezos money.
On their boy. On their boy.
Yes.
On this
Energy
man.
drink?
But
Yeah.
speaking about Prime, of course, my road was rocked in like 2020-ish when Invincible 1 came out.
Yo,
So I'm waiting
Invincible.
for
I was gonna
season 2
say
to
that.
Oh
drop.
yeah. Yeah. It's gonna
And
be
season 2
fun.
to drop. And season
Mm.
4 of The Boys.
Wait.
Yeah.
I hear
Yeah.
they're
It's
gonna
good.
make it
Oh,
even grosser.
the boys.
So
Ooh.
that's gonna be amazing.
Dude, I forgot about the
Because if
boys.
you
Yeah. I'm
don't
also looking
know,
forward to it.
in season 3 of The Boys, somebody pulled an Ant-Man and Thanos situation.
Wait,
That's all
hold,
I'm
hey,
gonna
hey,
say.
hey, 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 hey.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Whoa. Whoa.
And
also
season
go watch.
4 is gonna be somehow more disgusting. I,
That's
I
I
don't know how they're gonna top that.
So
I
you said someone pulled an Ant-Man and Thanos thing?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I guess that means Thanos would be dead, just like the Wii U and 3DS online server.
I didn't
Wow.
go. I didn't go yet, dude.
Go.
I'm
Nobody,
sorry.
Didn't
nobody.
that die
saw
like
it. And I
2 years
just
ago?
Wow.
All
Too
right,
fast to be
so
triggered.
I'm gonna talk about something a little bit controversial.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh, yeah,
Don't make
I'm
me
not
end stream.
by
I'll do it right
controversial,
now.
I just mean differing opinion among the masses.
Mm-hmm.
A monk?
Among Us?
Among us. All
Oh.
right, so there's one show that I'm really looking forward to.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how I said that I don't really keep up with much anime, but if there's an anime I will like, I will keep up with it.
Yes.
Well, um, I have this unfortunate thing that's called being a Dragon Ball fan.
Oh
Oh.
god.
Oh no.
Welcome to the
Yeah,
club, buddy.
yeah.
Oh,
Uncareable
I know
since
what you're gonna. I know
1977.
what you're gonna
As
bring
long as
up,
you're also not Latin American, because those two, woof.
Ugh, yeah,
bro. Mexico go
yeah,
crazy, bro.
yeah, yeah.
No,
I remember, I
sorry,
remember the
sorry.
reactions
But
to
remember how
episode
Yeah.
always
109
like
and
to like
110 and the final episodes of
Ultra Instinct.
Super. They
Yeah.
went absolutely nuts.
Absolutely insane.
Yeah, bro. I wanted to go. I saw Did you guys like see it like the Mexico City one? The like streaming the
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I wanted to go down there so badly.
Oh my god. Here's the thing. I am Hispanic American. My background is in Guatemala. I go there
Mhm.
like every 5 years or so. I wanted to go there
Mm.
so badly because I want to see if they're also watching this.
Mm-hmm.
I I I, I tried looking it up. Apparently, there's like hardly any reactions, and any reactions they are unironically recorded on a Nokia.
Mm-hmm.
But
You gotta be
you
like
know, like
Guatemalan base. Guacamole.
but you know, yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's like watching
anyways,
sports, but real, you know?
yeah, yeah. It truly. I hate to sound very like, oh my god, look at this guy trying to gas it up or something. But it genuinely did feel like the entirety of Earth was watching the tournament of power happen live.
Bro,
And just
Mm.
it was so hype,
yeah, it
man.
truly did
Unmatched
feel like
It
that.
vibes,
really like
unmatched.
literally the reactions were
Yeah,
crazy.
No
yeah,
Yeah,
cap.
I mean that was one of the best moments in Dragon Ball.
Yeah, in a
Period.
long time too.
yeah, yeah. True.
I feel
But
heavy.
anyways,
Period.
about the stuff that I'm looking forward to. Uh, so I'm pretty sure we know about Dragon Ball Daima now, the new series that's gonna
About
be
mid.
coming out next year. And I I've seen reactions of various kinds, and
Of
I gotta be
course.
honest with you, I don't really care too much about other people's reactions when it comes
Mhm.
to this specifically,
No,
because because uh because when I okay, so in case you don't know about the build up to Daima, this had gotten leaked a while ago.
it did. I
At
wasn't
first,
aware.
it started. Yeah, yeah, it was. So what had happened was that I believe it was like 2021 where it was revealed that Toei and the other people behind Dragon Ball are working on a web anime. So an anime that's now going to
Ooh.
be airing on Fuji TV, which is the Japanese channel that Dragon Ball airs on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so yeah, it was first revealed as a web anime, or leaked as a web anime, and so over time we just kept hearing, just faint rumors here and there until about a month before the reveal, the code name Dragon Ball Magic it came out, and
Yeah, man.
there was like more details about it, how it was pretty much confirmed that Goku was going to be a kid again, and it's going to be like this different kind of adventure that Dragon Ball hasn't had for a while now. And I
Listen.
saw the rumors, and I thought, hold on a minute. Now, I wouldn't go as far as to say peak just yet because I need to see an action. But this does not sound as bad as everyone is trying to make it out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The animation style, I quite like it. It takes a little bit after Broly, which I think was a very nice choice.
Yes, I'll get into the trailer stuff later. So, there's like various kinds of rumors and build up, especially like some of the recent news behind like the restructuring of Toei and the entire Dragon Ball team that had just came out. Um, so some news comes out that like apparently this is the first time Toriyama in quite some time has actually been involved with making the series because he's been pretty hands off for a while now. He was actually hands
Yeah,
Okay.
off with Z.
Damn.
Fun fact.
pretty
Fun fact. He was
interesting
actually kind of hands
if
off
you
with
find
Z.
that out actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Um.
wasn't on board with GT at all,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yes,
he
he
was
was not on
only
board with
like a
GT at all, and he was just like
advisor role for Super.
yeah, he wasn't like with Super. He was just like looking over their shoulder, nothing more.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, so about Daima. Fun fact. So apparently, it was confirmed that the series was actually going to be called Dragon Ball Magic, but I'm.
Big anime?
It was pretty much dead on that Toei got word of the leaks, and then like literally days before the announcement, I just like, "F it, go ahead, queue up a copyright, I'm up."
Mm-hmm.
That's
So
such an old ass thing to do, man.
yeah, yeah. So almost last second name change to Daima, which I actually quite like it. Apparently, it's a for us it's just a normal name, but in Japanese it's supposed to be like a pun on demon magic.
Yes, yes, sir. Because as we saw,
Yeah,
they're gonna be going to the demon realm.
yeah, yeah. They're
Yeah.
gonna be
Ohio?
exploring that area now,
Does that mean we get to
which
see
I don't
Devil
mind.
Man?
And
Good morning to you too.
Bless you.
Buenos
Bless you.
dias.
Pinche.
But anyways, um, but anyways, going back. So I saw the trailer,
Apúrale,
which by the
Zom,
way
apúrale.
I okay. So I saw the trailer, which by the way I screwed the live reactions. I watched the proper trailer itself, and I'm just like, no. Screw the haters. This has potential. I'm not gonna call it peak just yet, but just by the animation, they cooked. They cooked.
Okay.
Like apparently this has been in pre-production once Super had ended, and started actually making
Damn.
the episodes after Broly ended.
Mm.
And it showed that they took note of what animation style they wanted to go. This is one of the cleanest animations Dragon Ball has had.
Yeah,
And in
because
terms
someone
of
can just drop. Because someone can drop like the first the pre Blu-ray episodes of Super rough.
oh don't get me started on that. Like that in comparison to this is a night and day.
No, yeah.
But
Day
anyways,
night.
in terms of the actual concept of the show itself, it sounds interesting. I will give it a watch. One, because I'm a gullible sucker, and two, because the concept itself is quite interesting, I will say. Um, Also, the main reason why the series is being made to begin with is because next year, 2024, is Dragon Ball's 40th anniversary.
40th.
The yeah,
40.
40th.
40.
Wait.
We
The
got
first
Dragon
issue
Ball
of
Trunks
the
now.
manga it came out in 1984,
Oh my
and
goodness.
Hey,
I was
yo.
wrong.
the rest is
Hey, yo.
history.
Ew.
But anyways, that's about it. I gotta say about Dragon Ball Daima. Very controversial opinions, but personally, I will be there no matter what.
Okay, so basically, all I heard right is a GT2, right?
It's not GT2. It's not GT2. I
No,
will
listen.
clarify
They
that.
all turn into
It's not
kids.
GT2.
They are all little, so they're literally it's the concept of GT. It's just they're all little now, and then the art style is Shintani, which is the art style for the Broly movie, and then One Piece Wano arc. So that's why the One Piece
Yes.
arc, like the animation is pretty fire.
Roger should be thanking us for that.
But Daima, it's GT2, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Uh, no.
Yeah,
If
man.
if anything, this is Dragon Ball too.
Dragon Ball too. I do
Yes.
like Master Roshi being young again. He looks kind of fire.
Yes, he unironically does. He
He's still
unironically
bald.
does.
He's still bald, but he's fire. Bro. Oh, dude,
But
imagine
anyways,
look, imagine they
yeah,
bring back the old characters, bro. Like Master Roshi's being able to be on par with Goku and Vegeta now that they're all like small.
Or bring
yeah.
back Mercenary Tao. He had the
Mercenary.
coldest. He chopped the pillar in half and then threw it and then rode on it. That's so cool.
It is fire.
Cyborg Cat was also cool too.
Who?
Cyborg, you know, we're
Cyborg
coming to
Tao.
Cyborg.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. And then Gohan needs some.
All right, but anyways, because we really have to get going on with the
Yeah,
topic.
Yeah,
That's
did
all
we
about.
mention how
Yeah,
Gohan's gonna be good again?
yeah.
yeah.
What?
Respectfully, I don't really care much about Dragon Ball whatever it's called. Just like how I don't really care about the Nintendo Wii U and 3DS online servers shutting down. So this
Yeah.
is kind of old news at this point, so I don't think there's really
But
much to
we
go
can go ahead and
over.
make this really quick.
Yeah, I don't think there's much to go over that.
Like I will say this. It's gonna be tough for me to get a new 3DS model because I've been wanting that for a while now. All I have is a standard 3DS. Um, but memories were indeed had with the Wii U and 3DS when their online services were up, whether it be collecting badges with the different kinds of programs the 3DS eShop had, which I never did, unfortunately. I never really played online on my 3DS, but I did with my Wii U. Countless hours on For Glory, on Smash 4, and especially Splatoon Ranked.
Bro,
Splatoon
that's
Ranked
literally the only two games I
was
played
like
on the
it
Wii.
was a lifestyle. It genuinely felt like how everybody else in my youth talked about playing Modern Warfare endlessly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a Wii U, but I never had. We didn't have internet, so I just played Splatoon 1 story mode.
Splatoon 1
I
story
Man.
heard
mode was pretty cool too.
Yeah. I heard that like, well, you can probably make a few arguments for games on the 3DS. I'm still waiting for a Kid Icarus Uprising port
Why
remaster
wasn't it on the
remake.
Wii U? Why wasn't it on the Wii U?
Oh my
Bungie
god.
Steel,
System
this
was
is your time.
dusty and bad,
Doge,
and they wanted for
now's
the
your chance.
Switch.
Now's your chance.
Okay, look.
And some
Okay,
other
here's the
games,
thing.
but I feel like
Here's the thing. I am perfectly okay with a remake or a remaster of Icarus Uprising as long as it doesn't come out on February 2nd, 2024, which is the same day that Persona 3 Reload comes out.
I think you're gonna be fine, buddy.
You'll be
Yes.
okay, brother.
But like I said, you
Okay.
could probably make a few arguments for games on the 3DS. But I feel like with all the Wii U games specifically, pretty much all of them that people actually care about either got a remake or a sequel on the Switch. The only two I can really think of off the top of my head is Xenoblade, was it X,
Yeah, Xenoblade
and
X.
Xenoblade 1.
Nintendo Land, which we're never getting a sequel of. I'm so upset. I
Yeah,
like
no,
Nintendo Land.
Nintendo Land was kind
Good.
of.
Well,
I.
Nintendo Land did get a sequel. It's called Super Nintendo World.
That costs money, and I don't have that.
Oh my god. That's
Uh,
actually pretty fire.
I
Actually.
live on
but
the
anyways,
I live
of
on
course,
the
in the
East Coast.
thumbnail, I took a picture
Halo.
of the 3DS and with you, gave them wings and a halo.
Honestly,
Rest in peace, you guys.
it's,
You will be missed to those who cared.
I'll just say one thing about the Wii U real quick.
Yeah.
The only two games I ever had on the Wii U was Smash Brothers and Splatoon.
Mhm.
Splatoon,
Yeah.
Splatoon
Hey,
one.
yo, getting the deal.
Yo, hold on a second. Splatoon 1, bro. Man, I love that game
Yes.
so much.
Splatoon 1 was great.
Man, it's very unfortunate that the online's ending. What the heck?
Yeah.
It echoed. What the fuck?
Can I
Okay.
get a Whopper?
One quick thing, real quick. I know that throughout time there has been very dedicated people that have worked on making private servers for systems that don't support online anymore.
Mm-hmm.
The Dreamcast community, that's the first thing that comes to mind. You can play Phantasy Star Online, the very first one, on the Dreamcast. And as long as you got the right setup, you can still play online with the Dreamcast in this current
Wow.
climate.
Pretty cool. Yeah,
So, if they can make it work for other systems, I know they're gonna make it work for the Wii U. Heck, it does it for the Wii.
that's fair. Yeah, there will be like a
But
community
remember,
dedicated.
Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo. Man, don't get me started on Nintendo.
Nuts. Anyways,
Yes, moving
anyways,
on. We're gonna have
I'm called for.
this is this is our time now. Ultra Rumble.
we're
Let's
gonna
go.
have a quick word on the new battle royale game, My Hero Ultra Rumble.
Mid
It came
Hero
out, I want to say
Ultra
last
Dumb
month
O.
ago. And
And
me and Dom and a few other people who Me and him begged to play the game with us. Yes, we begged.
Yeah, they did
But
beg.
He's begging. He's
He's
begging. He
definitely
doesn't know what
no,
sarcasm is.
So you
we
begging
both
too, bro.
did.
You begging too.
Exactly,
What?
exactly.
I
We
did not.
begged
I
too.
did not beg. I
On
asked
the
kindly.
He
Switch,
did.
you were like, play on the Switch, please, not on the PC, because it's not crossplay yet.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
I asked that kindly because obviously some people wouldn't know that. Some people just expect a game to come out with crossplay already there.
Dang,
I have
Yeah,
to
especially
explain it
you know
first.
what?
especially a battle
You
royale game. But
They should have
you
it.
know,
No cap.
despite its shortcomings, I am actually having a really fun time with it. There's still like 20 days left in the season. I already maxed out the battle pass.
Jesus
Jesus
Christ,
Christ Almighty.
I need to go ahead and finish that.
Yeah, but like I said, it's fun. We
The
do
battle pass.
have yes,
The battle
of course,
pass.
it's a it's a
That
free to play
that
battle
really
royale
does
game.
look
It does
like the battle pass though.
Well, he does look like the battle pass,
Google,
actually.
show me this, guys.
Oh my
Yo,
what the
in
heck?
unison,
But
in unison, no. That's such a
That was
That's a
so
clip
but
moment right
that's
there.
so hilarious.
going back so we can get this out the way. We do have a well, it's not a Hawaiian time, but more so a Japan time. They're called agencies in the game, but like group. I don't think we have the information. Do we have the information for that?
I have a pick, but I mean I don't know if I mean I don't really feel
Go into
comfortable
the
reading
Japan
it
time
out.
server, find the guy with the Hatsune Miku profile picture, and I'll give you the information
What
to
the
join
heck?
if you guys. Like I said, I would honestly give it a shot. It's really fun.
okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes. Oh,
I
by
mean,
the way,
most battle royales are
speaking
like the
of giving,
funnest when they start,
speaking
right?
of, excuse me.
Like most battle royales are like the most enjoyable right at the start.
Yeah.
That
But
is
I
true.
will say
But you fail to
that
understand.
this
I'm still waiting for my boy Overhaul and Shinzo. That's when the game's
this
gonna get really fun. Yeah, yeah, sorry.
allow
This shut
allow
the
me to go
fuck
ahead and
up,
take
my
over.
bad.
Let me go.
Okay.
Um, okay, but
Be free.
anyways, speaking of giving the game a shot, I should let you know that the game is free to play, which, despite the game's shortcomings, might just be the best decision for this game. If this game had costed any kind of money, this game would be dead instantly. But because it is free to play, you don't have anything to lose, honestly.
Yeah, I know. I said I
Um,
really enjoyed the game, but this game cost $5 on the eShop. I probably wouldn't have bought it.
yeah,
Real.
agreed, agreed, agreed.
Okay. I have a question. I have a
But
question.
because it is free to play, I will let you know right now the characters that you can play completely free are Izuku, Ochako, um, why am I forgetting her name
Well,
just now? The
you play the
Gabi,
the
Shigaraki,
Shigaraki,
and Mount Lady, and
Crown Lady. Yeah.
Cementos.
Mount
No,
Lady.
I believe it's just those five.
Mid
No, it's
lady?
six.
oh
Pretty sure
god.
it's six.
No, it's just those five.
I'm
Can you
pretty sure.
unlock the other characters for free, or do you gotta
Okay,
you
well
just gotta
that's complicated.
Oh god.
So
I mean,
anyways,
Here it
technically
comes.
you could technically you can because you can't
okay,
just like outright buy the characters. You know what I mean? Some is like
yes, let me explain this, please.
yeah,
'Cause- so anyway, so unlocking characters is kind of,
Bruh.
I'll be honest, it's kind of a mess. So you get a free character ticket right off the bat, which you can use to redeem a character, but unfortunately, they're not going to allow you to redeem all the characters that are unlockable. Uh, let's see. So yeah, they give you one character ticket, and you can only use it on like
So you gotta grind up.
either yeah. So, anyways, oh my God, Poison Steel. If that isn't the mood, I don't know what is. But anyways, um, so anyways, you could use your character ticket, but I'm sure they're gonna fix it eventually to where, as long as all these other characters that are new now are now like a half a year old, you can use them now. But anyways, you could do that. The game allows 3 times where you can use any character that you haven't unlocked, and you can do battle with them. But you can
like
only
a trial mode?
use them 3 times, and each ticket, which is 3, resets every 8 hours. So
Basically 3 times
three
a
times
day.
per day, kind of.
Oh my god.
So
And
you can try out a character that you don't have unlocked like 9 times a day,
No, no,
3 times a day.
3 times a day.
Kind of like Pokemon
Yeah.
Unite, actually, right? They do the same thing
Pokemon Unite is free on weekends.
on weekends.
What?
Yeah.
No, but I think they have a thing now where like you get
They
like a
have
3 day.
limited licenses
Yeah,
that
limited.
expire.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I know
3.
they have seasonal licenses. I don't know anything about the other limited licenses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the limited licenses
Oh.
are just like, you can only use them this week or something.
But they do
But
rotate.
anyways, yeah, like unlocking characters, it's kind of a mess at the moment, especially with the gacha
Yeah,
system.
it's like
Dear God.
unnecessarily complicated. My main issue with this game is they don't tell you like nothing at all. You have to like go online and watch a Globe Coup video about it. It's really crazy.
Yeah,
No tutorial.
but
There's
well,
no, I'm
yeah,
talking about
there's a
like everything
tutorial.
else. Everything else they don't really tell you. They'll tell you how to unlock characters, how the agency works, how half the items in the game works.
Sounds
Some
like a
premium
trash game
shit.
to me.
Yeah, but it's just look up a video. It's understandable. It took
Yeah.
me some time to get used to it, to be honest
I
here,
will
but
say, if you are a fan of Fortnite, would you enjoy this game?
you say you would.
No.
Oh,
No, more so if you like My Hero Academia,
Mm-hmm.
I would try it out because this is more like a hero shooter like Valorant, and like
okay, calm
rather than
down.
Valorant.
That's not like that.
Whoa,
where each
whoa.
character has their own individual skills.
So
Ah,
like
Unlike
it's like
Fortnite,
Apex.
Apex.
yeah,
Apex,
yeah, like
yes.
that.
That's the best
Unlike
way to describe
Fortnite,
it.
where
Or
everyone's
like
the
Raid
same, it's just
Shadow
the gun
Legends.
that you use.
Raid Shadow
Raid
Legends.
Shadow Legends,
Our
sponsor of today's
sponsor for
stream.
today.
Doge, put more bread in your mouth.
Oh my
Put what in my mouth? Sorry, I didn't catch
Hey,
that.
Bread.
what? What?
Hey yo.
What?
You're not making
Exactly.
sense.
Yo.
That's why. What?
Did you put a
You're not
sausage in
making
her mouth?
sense.
But
Oh
Don't
no,
anyways,
no, I was
s-
just having a crunchy
How
banana.
many cents?
anyways,
10 of them?
to finish this
Don't
up real
say
quick.
that.
No, I think my
But
wisdom teeth are coming in, so it's like
Oh,
my teeth hurt.
anyway,
that sucks.
Yeah.
anyways,
Oh,
to finish this
My
segment up real
Hero,
quick.
Apex.
My bad. My
The
bad.
uh, the game rough state at I wouldn't say rough state at launch. The game's perfectly playable, but
Yeah, exactly.
it's
Yeah,
definitely in
tutorial.
the making of a free to play game that had just launched, and over time, I have confidence it'll be better.
Yeah,
But with that being said, there is a survey on right now. I do know there is a survey. I have filled it out to the best of my abilities. I hope they listen.
yeah,
Mm.
there's a $30 starter pack for this game. That should say a lot about this game.
What the
It,
heck?
it expired, and besides, there's
Yeah, I
nothing really
know.
to, and
But I want to build
and
out for
besides,
sale.
there's not anything to buy with money right now, honestly. At least
Especially with
not
that
anything
starter
worth it.
pack. Yeah, yeah. But moving on from one battle royale game to another, well, I'm gonna say me because I'm pretty much I think I'm the main one here who plays Fortnite. So I'll make
I
this
play
short.
it now and then.
Actually, I
Oh, but
play Fortnite as well.
oh, yeah,
Do
I'm
we have
sorry.
a 21 and
If you
over
guys
part
want
of
to
the
hop
podcast?
in, if you guys want to hop in about what you feel about Fortnite right now, that's fine. But I want to kick this off. Like I said, I'll make this short, sweet, and to the point. Right now we're in chapter 4, season 4. Honestly, this is easily the best chapter or season of chapter 4. And
Oh,
last season was
I'm
not good. I didn't like last season's. And apparently
I
we're going back to the chapter 1 map back when everyone actually liked Fortnite, unlike now. Next season, and that was before my time, so I'm not really hyped as everyone else is, but I'm definitely intrigued. Right now is Fort Nightmares, which is only gonna go on for the next like 4 days because the new season's like November 3rd or 4th, so not a
November
lot of
3rd.
time. Yeah,
November 3rd.
Michael Myers. He's in the item shop, so that's cool.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
it is.
uh,
It is hilarious.
Oh no. What happened?
I just
No.
want to say anything. All I can really say is I actually really enjoyed this season. It was actually the first good this is the first season I say I really enjoyed since like chapter 3 season 1 back in like I want to say 2022.
Hmm.
It's been a hot minute.
Mm, fair enough. So anyways, I don't really play Fortnite as much as I used to. During the pandemic, I went absolutely crazy.
Same.
But
Chapter 2 season 2.
anyways, to make this really quick because it's a quick words on Fortnite. um, I play it now and then. I play it with this. It's fun here and there. I'm number one Bulma player because I got the Bulma skin.
Ew.
One of my favorites.
Ew.
Yes, I do have the bonus skin.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, because I mean,
They
okay,
brought
yes,
Goku
I
Black in
guess
the item shop
Goku
the other
holding
day.
Goku holding a shotgun and doing a gritty is funny here and there, but like Bulma is actually the most the Dragon Ball character to actually wield a gun. So
Makes the
Yeah,
most sense.
series
she keep that
accuracy.
stick on her.
Yeah. Yeah,
Interesting.
but
Interesting.
anyways,
Right.
I played Horde mode last time, and it's been a while since I've done that.
What the fuck
And
is
you know,
this?
Yeah. What?
it's fun.
What?
No, I'm looking up Fortnite chapter 14 and I'm seeing this buff fish man with these overalls.
Oh,
I'm
he's
so
called Thick
confused.
Fish.
That's a buff fish.
That's Thick
We
Fish.
don't have enough time to explain. I can explain it to you another time. Trust me. Trust
Yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
yo,
All right.
I can explain it to
What
you,
is
brother.
that?
It's a thick
Say that thing
fish. I don't know
everyone
what
say
else you want
about
me to
Fortnite
say.
I
fish.
just posted it in the chat.
Yeah, I know.
Because what I would like to talk about next is probably something that probably should have put early in the
Oh, wait,
show.
wait, 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 wait. Just real quick because I forgot to explain this during the previous topic. Uh, for the thumbnail, you may be asking why is Ochako colored differently? But why is her hero suit colored differently?
Oh,
That
Chaco.
is my favorite. That is my favorite skin in Ultra Rumble.
Kind of nasty.
Oh yeah,
I-
he's another Choco player. I'm a Deku player because none of my boys are in it yet.
yeah.
That's also
I
nasty.
mean, I like Ochako well enough.
You gotta
She
get the.
she rocks a playstyle I'm familiar with. But anyways,
Oh,
I
lobster.
I edited that picture myself. It took me a while. It was the inspiration behind me taking charge of making the thumbnail. So it
The
started a chain
Choco
reaction
Choco.
for me to cook.
Okay, okay. Can I say something
But
about Fortnite real
moving
quick?
on.
Quick question.
Oh my
How
god.
many
Yes.
people are actually viewing this?
Shoot, do you
like
want me to
4?
tell you the view count?
Yeah, yes,
Like
please.
4?
9
Not
people.
including us.
We're currently at 8, but we peaked at 12.
Oh, what made him?
Yes, sir.
What
Yes,
made him
sir.
go away?
We got an audience. We got an audience. Okay, so
What made him
moving
go
on to
away?
something that I
Good
think
question.
the audience would like to hear us talk about a
Oh
bit
shit,
more.
11. Let's go.
Are the three
Okay.
games that came out last month being Mario Wonder, Sonic Superstars, and Spider-Man 2. The game that came
Yes.
out first being Sonic Superstars. So does anyone have anything they want to say about
Let,
that? The only thing I have to say about it is it got a 75 on Metacritic.
let me let
That's
me
the only thing
let
I
me
gotta
let
say
me
about
let
it.
me
And
let
to
me
that I say
let me
that
take
a
this
pair of
one. Let me
silvers
take this
don't
one.
really
Hold
matter
on.
on this.
Hold on. Let me take this one. Let me take this one.
Order in the
Go
court.
for it, Medi.
Hold on,
Talk your
man.
stuff.
Hold on,
Talk your
man.
stuff, Medi.
Okay,
Talk
look.
to him.
Listen.
Fuck your
I
stuff.
I I bought the game on PC, right? Man, so I was very excited for this game. I was like, hey yo, a 2D Sonic, that's my childhood right there. I played Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Hypersonic. That's one of my favorite transformations. Man, Sonic 3 and Knuckles and like Sonic 2 with Tails, the Super Sonic, that's the debut. Like man, there's just so much history with the 2D game. So I was very looking forward to this one, right? Got it on PC. It looked promising. Like the graphics look really nice. I was debating whether to get it on Switch or PC. I ended up getting it on PC. Literally an hour in, I refunded the fucking game.
Why? What?
So
75 on Metacritic.
I had to refund the game, bro, because I
Why?
wasn't
What's
vibing
wrong?
with I wasn't vibing with the music. And then the gameplay, it didn't feel like smooth. It was like stiff at times. And then like
Wow.
whenever you try to do like the the Sonic iconic spin dash down B, you press B multiple times, it just does like one little and then that's it. Like it doesn't feel like how it used to, especially in Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania is probably way better than this game, to be honest. Still.
Now, it was not made by the Mania team, but it did
No,
have some.
okay. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. It wasn't made by the Mania team. That is true, but it was made by a good chunk of the original team behind the classics.
That's fair.
They should have just
Yeah.
got the
People
Mania. They
made
should have got the
Sonic
Mania
4
team
though?
again.
No, not Sonic 4, not Sonic 4. No. That would be Dimps.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't know
no,
Sonic
they
4
got
wasn't in house.
Matty.
no, no, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Which by the way, Resources is not it's not Sonic 4 bad, but like I remember I'm speaking of this as an outsider but still a fan because I haven't gotten the game yet. Like I was one because I had confidence this game was going to be good. But I was wondering if this game was just going to be decently all right or second coming of Sonic Mania good. And the consensus is, well, I say consensus, but I'm speaking for the majority of the Sonic, at least a good chunk of Sonic fans, because screw the critics. Um, Decent. It's not like the worst thing ever.
I mean,
It's a relatively fun Sonic game. And pretty much the consensus is, if you really wanted Sonic to have the style of New Super Mario Brothers, well, here's something right up your alley.
I would say a
Now,
75 isn't, it isn't terrible. I
Oh,
would say, yeah, that's all
no,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
a
anyways,
game that's
Poison
That's like
Steel.
an
Yeah,
A
yeah.
plus in Sonic
Everybody,
terms.
everybody, allow Poison Steel to talk. He's been
Yeah, I'd
wanting
like
to
to.
talk.
I'd like to slip in since I did beat the game, so I got some insight on
I
this.
bet.
And I think I could probably say why Medi refunded it. Um, the, the physics wise, the game is definitely a bit off. I feel like Sonic's a bit slow. Some of the moves are a bit odd. Feel wise, I kind of think that also animation wise, it's very. I especially noticed this after playing Wonder. The animations are like really odd and stiff. If you ever get to the zone that has the classic Mantis, where they like throw their shears at you, it's really
Yeah.
noticeable how it doesn't look quite right. Kind of felt Uncanny Valley to me. Kind of felt like a lot of the characters and the enemies were like puppets in a way. Um, and so it just kind of creates this atmosphere that makes it feel not super polished in terms of the aesthetics other than the actual like visuals themselves. Even just some small things like the characters don't really stand out from the background and they kind of just blend into it.
Mm-hmm.
So it just kind of it just definitely it feeling off is a good way of describing it. But as for the game as a whole, I mean, I kind of gotta agree. It's alright. I mean, some of the zones are neat. I think it was World 9. It's like the cyber one was pretty different and unique, but the main issue is like it's the only one that's like that. A lot of them are pretty. They're not. I shouldn't say that. There are some zones that are kind of doing something unique. There's this like factory or I don't remember what it's called, like factory press zone that was kind of unique with what it was doing with the zone. But
and they didn't start with Green Hill. I know that's
yeah,
controversial. But they didn't
yeah.
start with Green Hill.
Controversial.
But
That's a
the
blessing.
aesthetic wise, it
I mean,
kind of was
some people like it, some
similar.
people don't like it. It's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, the boss fights are terrible for the most part. They have. We'll get into something about Mario, but like the issue with the boss fights in Sonic is they absolutely overstay their welcome by way too
That's
much.
what Viram was saying in
Uh,
the as well.
yeah, it's especially the case with the final boss fights. There's spoiler alert, I guess, but there are 3 technically, and all 3 of them overstay their fucking welcome.
Oh
Oh
my god.
my god. So in this game, they got rid of the 10 minute. They have the timer, but it doesn't kill you at 10 minutes. And boy, that is a good thing because I went over in all 3 fights, and I would have
No.
died if I actually had to. Yeah, it
What?
was.
So I want to ask, are there like 3 different bosses, or is it like one boss in 3 phases?
Yeah,
There
yeah, me
is
too.
there's a boss in story mode. Once you beat that story mode, you get a second story mode, and there's a boss for that, and then you get the the supersonic fight. And all 3 of them are kind of crap, not gonna lie. I kind of liked what they
No.
were doing. It reminded me of Sonic Rush, its bosses, but it was just way too many phases, and not too many phases, just too many hits. It was
You,
it was a
do
lot.
you think they did that to balance it out? Because this game is meant to accommodate up to 4 players.
That would actually make a lot of sense. And I,
Because
I, I do think that that's the reason why certain physics feel off as well. It's to accommodate for 4 players.
like I watched, because I haven't really played that too many Sonic games, but I watched 2 different reviewers of people who played the game, right? And one person was like, the first bosses, they're not that fun, but they're very slow, and they're very obvious, so that the bosses don't get like demolished in like 1 minute. And
Yeah.
then I watched gameplay, because I don't think a lot of people are remember this is a multiplayer first Sonic game. Watch like at least 2 to 3 people playing this game. The boss is like 2 minutes, 3 minutes tops. The bosses are all gone.
And I totally understand that, but like, if
They
that's the
should have
case,
a
they
That
really
thing
is,
where like,
they should account
if
for
there's
it
yeah,
in the code.
exactly. That's what I was
okay,
about
yeah,
to say.
yeah.
Like if you have it can tell if you. It should be able to tell if you have multiple people. I would assume.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've been
So
past that technology.
yeah,
maybe
exactly.
they
So
just
like,
make the bosses weaker if there was like one person.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
Mhm.
exactly. Just less hits. That's really all it was. Because it's not just the amount of hits. It's also the time in between when you get to actually hit them. And then
Right.
Yeah,
then oh my goodness, the final boss in the story mode. There's one move that it does where you can't hit him. I'm pretty sure I never tried, but I'm pretty sure you can't hit him. And it takes like a solid minute to do, and it's really easy to avoid, but it just wastes your goddamn time. And
Oh man,
it's a bit frustrating.
Mhm.
that sucks.
But the other thing I was gonna say is that the special areas where you get the Chaos Emeralds, they are way too easy. I gotta be honest.
Yo, yeah, when I was playing during my hour, I made it all the way to like the Sky Temple zone, probably like
Yep.
the third zone or whatever area.
Yeah.
Like yeah, those Chaos Emerald levels were pretty easy, and then like the special zone, like the ones with the above the goalposts or like the checkpoints, those are very easy too. I know they were trying to be like Sonic 1, like a reference to them, but like they were also like kind of they weren't Blue Spears type hype, you know. Blue Spears is probably my favorite to this day, out of all
I
the
think
like
Mania's
special.
gotta be my favorite, to be honest.
Which ones?
Or at least for getting Chaos Emeralds.
Oh.
Yeah, I like Blue Spears for Chaos Emeralds. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what I got. I think I understand why a lot of people say it's not super great. It feels unpolished in a lot of areas. I think if it was given the right polish in the right things, it would have been pretty good, but
I,
the boss fights, the physics. Oh, and I didn't even mention the fact that I played it on Switch. Oh boy, not a great first
yeah.
impression when the loading
Lag.
screens were terrible. No, the
oh,
lag was mostly fine. There were a few stages that were really bad. Oh my god, the loading screens were horrendous.
oh no.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
I've heard really bad things about that.
yeah, it was like 15 seconds one time, and I was like,
Jesus
yikes,
Christ.
man.
Like Super Smash Brothers Brawl loading screen.
Ugh.
Sonic 06 loading screens almost.
Ooh.
You know, to be fair, maybe it was a reference to Sonic 06 that just went over my head.
Wow.
True. Yeah,
That's
that's
one way
true.
of
They
looking
got
at
a
it.
homage the whole
But
We
series,
got
and
him.
and it
We
was
got him.
accurate to the lore.
yeah.
Heck yeah.
But anyways, onto the other 2D platformer that came out, Super Mario Wonder.
Now,
I'm on it
if
now.
you guys mind if I take the reins here, because I'm
Bowser
about
likes it big, and Bowser likes it chunky. That's all I'm gonna
Hey
say.
think
yo,
we
hey
all
yo,
do.
hey yo, hey yo,
for
hey
the
yo, hey yo.
time for the real controversial part of the episode.
Oh my god.
oh, that's me. That's me. So, obviously as you guys don't know, I am actually a big fan of the new Super series, right? I'm one of the people who who would not have been upset if this 2D Mario game was, I don't know, New Super Mario Bros. Switch or something. I don't know. But
Yeah.
the issue that I'm having with this game is not really the game itself, but more like
You ha-
the
wait,
Opinion.
you got issues with this game?
the talk around it, right? Because here's my thing. I'm a
I think
guy.
people are glazing the game.
Yes, I really do. I really do, and I think it's mainly because it's not new soup. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but I think it's getting a bit too much praise, right? Because like I feel like if you were to ask the average Joe before this game got announced, hey, what do you think about the new Super Mario Bros. Series? Like specifically the 2D ones, like, oh yeah, it's fine. Maybe not their favorite game in the world, but I feel like if you ask someone now, it's, oh yeah, I never liked them. They were all boring and stale. Wonder, like, you know what I mean? Like, and
Yeah,
I had this issue when
everybody's
I
a
was
little bit
listening
too
to,
reactionary about
yeah,
that.
and I had this
Hey
issue
yo,
on the
I mean,
podcast.
games made for kids, no?
keep your
I mean,
kids.
yeah, but still. And I had this issue on the podcast. I think it was Tito who said it. My issue is like people like to talk for everybody. They like to say their opinion and make it seem like everyone likes it, right? They were talking about like, oh, the new Super Mario Bros. Series is done. That's the old bygone, forgotten
Hey,
era. I'm like,
what are you doing right now? Are you also talking for everybody?
Yeah, bro. What
no, I've been saying I'm talking for myself.
I like this
Now,
energy,
I
Josh.
think Tito was also talking for himself now, but he just
Yeah.
says it with such an opinion that we just like he thinks he's talking for everybody.
But even then, everyone was agreeing with him, though. Or at least they were on the same kind of like wavelength,
My
talking
hands
about
are
like
up.
they're
Yeah,
not gonna
well,
go back to the Noob Soup series and how
My
how
hands are up.
nobody liked it despite the fact it's always hovering around the top 15 best-selling games on the Switch. Normally like 10, 11, or 12,
all right.
right?
Well,
No,
all right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna let
No.
you finish, and then I'm gonna take over.
Tito.
Oh yeah,
Wait, wait, wait.
Oh,
yeah,
wait! Emergency, real quick. Parks has to leave early. Parks, do you want to say some parting words?
Parks.
Parks.
So it's your rescue.
No.
He said no.
Good night.
He
Good
just said
night.
no.
Hey, wait, wait,
yeah.
wait,
Well, anyways,
wait,
everybody,
Parks.
say
Wait,
goodbye to Parks.
I gotta say
Yeah,
something to
Bye,
Parks.
Glad to
Real-
have you on
everybody.
board, dude.
Just
Yeah,
Hope
imagine
you're
my
hope you're
accent
able to
giving you a
join
little
for
smooch
future
on the
I'll
episodes.
forehead.
watch that anime that
yeah,
you
but I
recommended.
pretty much said
Lovely.
my part. I just kind of think everyone's overhyping this up just a little bit. Like, if the next game, I feel like the next game is a new soup game and not Wonder 2, a lot of people are gonna be like mad and disappointed. I'm just like, you know what? I'm fine with it.
No, that's fair. That's fair. You really feel like the new soup was overhated and how people were so dismissive of a very solid Mario games.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Oh, was that a
So,
question? I thought it was kind
No,
of
no,
Diz,
no.
yeah.
I'm
are
just
you are you
yeah. You
you
feel like
done? You done, Diz?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Okay. All right.
my
So, allow me to go ahead
man's
and
getting his debate shoes on.
yeah.
For real,
Let,
bro.
let, me, let me get the Mario Tims on real
He's
quick.
got the Mario
Hold on,
Tims
I got the
on.
gift for this. Let me get the gift.
Teams. I
The
gotcha.
Tims. Anyways, so here's the thing. Now, firstly, I would not rely so much on Japan.
Damn, Daniel.
Incredibly rare Japan Time L, to be honest here, right here.
Big
Incredibly
shoe.
rare. As rare as trying to find a shiny Pokemon in like the very first Gen 2 games. um
Okay.
I don't really I, I watch Japan Time, but I don't really watch them for their opinions on Mario. Because I gotta be honest with you, the only person that genuinely cares a lot about Mario is Fidel.
Fidel cares
Everybody
about
else is
everything.
either just, yeah,
Really
Mario's
do I
cool, or
like
just
Fidel,
like,
really?
yeah. Because,
They are not the biggest Mario fans.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
I mean, if I had, like, freaking, if I had $1 million for every time Roger said, I'm not really that big of a Mario fan, I'd be as rich as Mr. Beast.
Oh my god.
But that's
Jimmy.
just the point.
Yeah, but like I was saying, it's not even just Japan time crew. Like my boy Spawn Wave, even he be saying, and I feel like he's kind of like the common man. Even he's saying stuff like, "Oh yeah, I always thought New Soup was bland and not unoriginal, like not creative, like not doing
I'm
new
going.
ideas."
I'm going to get to that. I am going to get to that.
Sorry.
Anyways,
Dang.
yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on.
What's
Y'all
your
got
favorite
beef?
And
flavor of
anyways,
soup?
look. I do agree that everybody is being a little bit too harsh on new soup, but the I think what they're trying to get the point across, the main point of this is that look, we've had four of these. We have four of these games, but
For
after
like
a
10
while,
years.
it's yeah, we've had a whole decade of these, and over time, it starts to feel a little bit samey. And
Mm,
you know what even I would. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm also in the boat of I also would not have minded a new soup for the Switch,
mm-hmm.
but something new, something to really like. I wouldn't say reinvent, but just introduce new life into Mario's 2D platforming. And so what they're trying to say is that like, hey, we've had fun, which with each and every single one of you guys. You're entertaining games. I mean, Mario DS and Mario Wii were like the rage back in the day. I had fun with both of those as well. But it's time to change things up. And with Wonder coming out, and then everyone actually experienced it, I'm like, holy crap! Have we actually liked these games all the time? And I feel as though, don't get me wrong, Wonder is worth every amount of praise it gets because it is that good. But I also feel like they're exaggerating in comparison to New Soup. Don't get me wrong, the difference between both games are drastic. It really is night and day. But I do feel like the talking point on like, like, oh god, thank god we don't have another New Soup, am I right? I feel like that point is just been exaggerated. And another thing too,
Yeah,
even
I
though
agree with you 100.
somebody, even
percent
though someone has said that, don't let them uh change your opinion. If you like new soup, that's good. More power to you. I like new soup too. I'll go back to those games, but at the same time, I also really want to see what new stuff they did with Wonder. And I don't feel like just the comparison between both different kinds of Mario platforming should disturb your thoughts about getting the game. I recommend it. I mean, I'm gonna get it. I'm
Well,
gonna get it soon.
yeah, I agree with you 100%. Look at because I never did say Wonder is a bad game. I acknowledge that it's a good game. It's
No
in
one's
my
saying anything's bad.
yeah. You'll see later. It's in my prediction for Game of the Year. But yeah, I just feel like saying that if you like this more is fine, but don't be like, yeah, I like this 10 million times in the boring, unoriginal, new soup formula. That's all my whole thing is.
Okay, yeah, that's understandable. It's a lot. Yeah, but
Now,
oh, continue. My
yeah,
bad.
yeah. Again, and again, you know, as somebody who admittedly himself, I'm not a big 2D Mario guy.
Hmm.
Um, I get your point, but I'm gonna say right now, when I was like a teenager and Super Luigi U came out, I'm like, where's Galaxy 3?
Oh my god.
So yeah, I think both of these are good games, but let's keep reminded there was a large amount of people who were like uh who were just a little bit tired of the
New Super
plastic
formula.
sameness.
Yes.
Like I don't want to. I
Yeah.
don't like at a certain point the models look almost like plastic toys made to be shipped out.
Yeah.
Um,
100%.
which wasn't the best. Like even looking at right now, like Metacritic and OpenCritic IGN are rating New Super Deluxe Bros U, like the last news title, eights, almost 87, 7.8. So both of these games were beloved. It's just some people wanted something more different. and that's it. You know.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
I
agree.
understand. I understand.
Yeah,
Most
but
importantly, they're not Mario Tennis Aces.
No,
I
stop.
don't want to see another
No,
sports
stop.
game
Mario
Bro,
Tennis
in
Aces is
Look,
five
slept on.
look at my
years.
copy
Get
of
them out.
Battle League
Get them
right
out.
now. Please stop.
after Mario
Look at my
Strikers, I
copy of
give up.
Battle League right now.
Medi, you've played Wonder. I think you're the only one in this
I
cast
was
that's
literally
played
trying to.
Wonder.
I was literally yes, you're right because I do have some opinions
Talk
about
to
this
him.
game. Okay, all right. So I've been playing it actually lately. As of late, I've been streaming it a bit. I streamed it yesterday
Oh
actually.
wait. Just real quick. Medi was streaming this the other day, and apparently, like his title was like streaming Mario Wonder to prove a point, and I'm like, bro, what do you have to prove?
Yo, listen, let me explain
Like,
that. I got you, bro. So one of your favorite people, Mel, right? Yeah, you know Mel.
yeah,
Yeah, of course. So she was like, "Hey, I bet you can't beat this specific level first try." And I was like, "Bet." So then I go
Oh
and
my god.
I beat the level first try, right? I literally yeah, clap it up. Yeah. Okay. So then she was like, she didn't want to take the L, so she was like, okay, so now you got to get all the coins, beat the level. And I was like, all the coins, okay. I said, challenge accepted. And by the way, the level that I'm referring to is like one of the
It's
special world
the rhythm
levels.
level, right?
Huh?
The rhythm level, right?
Yeah, it's a rhythm level. It's
Well,
one of the special world levels. It's one of the hardest maps in the game actually, or levels in the game. Uh,
yeah.
apparently it's like 5 stars, I think. The purple 5 stars, very difficult.
Ooh.
Basically, you just have to like platform all the way up by jumping through these little blocks. Like they get smaller and smaller the more you go up. But she wanted me to get all the coins, like even the regular coins, not just the purple flower coins. So I said challenge accepted, and it literally took me like 45 minutes before I was like, okay, I don't think this is going nowhere. Until one of my friends pulled up and chat, and he was like, "Hey, I think you need to use this badge, the fast dash badge or whatever it's called." I was like, "I don't have
Yeah, the
that one
jet
yet."
run dash.
Yeah.
Mel really run through the power of friendship. That's
The
crazy.
power of friendship, bro. So then he ends up taking me to the world where the badge you can get it from. I end up getting the badge, and then I go back to the level, and then we all tried doing the level together in the same room. So we're like playing online, and then like I could see their ghosts going up too. We're trying to beat this objective. Like this is all optional. You don't even have to do this in the first place. It's just like one of the cool little details about this game is just like you can play the way you want to, like give yourself your own challenges. You don't really need to base off of the whatever the level requires you to beat it. You just go about however you want. And then
Yeah.
I end up, it took a while, but I ended up doing it, and I was like, yeah, it was such a hype moment. So I really enjoyed the game so far. I'm not done with it yet. I'm like halfway, I would say. I'm
What world are you on?
currently in world 4, but the way this game works is
Mhm.
that there's like a hub
Was there a
world.
different subsection of it?
Yeah, so not only
Did they
that,
have different subsections like 4C, 4D,
no, I don't think so. I think how it works is like
4D's nuts?
you
Oh my
fucking
god.
Oh
bitch.
my
That's
god!
wild.
No, you fucking got
He
me,
got him.
bro.
He kind of got you.
No.
He kind of got you,
Oh
bro.
man, you just failed. Oh
I removed him from.
no. Then quit the internet.
Yo, why'd you remove him? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
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 You son of a bitch.
That's
You
wild.
fucking bastard. Okay. I don't even. Okay, somebody bring him back.
No,
This is why
you removed him.
I,
That's
re-
wild.
I
Oh my
removed him from.
god! Hold on.
Fuck
How do
you,
you how do you do this?
I
How do you do this? How do you bring?
Here,
Nah,
I got you.
nah. This is wild. This is
Someone add
crazy.
him back. I
Yeah,
don't have him on my
I
friend list.
got
Someone
it.
add him back.
I got it. I
I
got it.
already did it.
Wait, no. I had to get this guy out of here.
Who that was young?
Yo,
That was young.
Who the fuck is young?
Bro, our
Get
first
him.
guest. First
Maddie,
Get him out of here. Get
Maddie,
it.
this is too too else for you, buddy.
Yo,
I
yo,
don't
it
know.
is.
Bro, what did
I removed him. It's
what was
okay.
bro fucking
Hey, shout out Jimmy, bro.
what were you doing?
Oh shit. Load.
Okay, anyways.
Wait, was it a missed input?
Anyways.
Was it
None.
a missed input, Maddie?
Huh? What happened?
Was that a misinput? Did you accidentally, like get rid of him?
Yeah. It was a misclick. I got rid of
Nah,
it.
no, that was
Oh
a bit
yeah,
too
yeah.
long of a silence. That was a bit too long of a silence.
What you mean?
Um,
Anyways, back to what we were discussing. What was I even saying?
You're
yeah,
in World
well,
4. You're just halfway through the game. Level structure.
Okay, yeah, so there's like a hub world in the middle where instead of a traditional 2D Mario going from world 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc., you can actually go like world 4 or world 5 or world 6 depending on how far you are in the game. And then like you can skip world 4 entirely, go straight to 5 and then come back to 4 if you want to. Which I think is pretty
Yeah.
cool. What the heck? What is going on? Y'all hear that?
okay, yeah,
Oh,
kind of, but
Jesus Christ.
So have we
okay.
have we all
That
said
is still open?
have you all said our thoughts about Wonder? Because we still do gotta
I,
get to Spider-Man 2.
I was
Yes,
just
yes,
gonna
let's go to
quickly.
Spider.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
ba-
We got
I have no
age
opinion.
leading us for the Spider-Man 2 discussion. How on the streams? How are you watching other people play Spider-Man 2 right now? I don't think
Okay,
anyone's
who's watching?
I don't think
but
anyone got a
firstly,
PS5, so
firstly, let's let
I got a
Toys and
PS5.
Steel talk.
hold up. Oh, no.
What happened?
What happened?
Toys and Steel, you had something to say?
Oh, I was just gonna quickly say because I'm also like World 5-ish, so around where Medi is, and I was just gonna say, I think it has the opposite of Sonic, where the animations are really polished and everything is really polished to the point where I just kind of get lost in the experience. To really feel like I'm playing a game, whereas with Sonic, it kind of just I was very aware I was playing a game, so I really
It makes
appreciate
you
that about
feel
Wonder.
like you're Mario.
Exactly,
Yes.
that's what
I
I'm
It
guess you
going
could
for.
say
really
you had a
is.
wonderful experience.
Oh,
Oh
wait,
my.
wait, wait, wait,
Real
wait,
quick,
wait,
I
wait.
want to ask, what's the funniest flower interaction that you had?
Anything with the Wonder Seeds. The flowers are kind of annoying. The Wonder Seeds are
Oh,
really
okay.
funny though.
What?
Oh, okay.
Dude, the flowers are great.
They're all right. Some of them can. Sometimes they overstay their welcome. They've been starting to do that a little bit.
Aww, I
Yeah.
love the
What about the one
flowers.
flower that says it's runtime?
I haven't found him yet, but I'm sure he's in there somewhere.
It's rolling time.
Wait, there's a Xenoblade reference in the game?
No.
What
It
No,
was
the?
it
It's
was
just a
I was
meme.
referencing a meme that I found that someone posted in the server I was in.
Jesus Christ.
Let me see if I can find it.
the only other thing I was gonna say about Wonder is that it has the opposite problem of Sonic, where the bosses are really, really easy.
Yeah, I would
At least
say.
at least the ones I've gotten through.
Yeah,
How's
so
Juniors,
far,
man?
yeah.
Good to have them back.
Yeah, it's
I
cool,
mean,
but his
all
fights are so
the bosses are
short.
just
I will say though, Mario Wonders, like I would say, it's definitely worth the getting if you like
100%.
gonna have a good time, and also just animations.
Yes.
Like I know you guys were talking about new soup being like bland.